Penis.
Hello, everybody. You good?
Yes. I'm so good.
Oh my god. Hey y'all.
You are wonderful.
We haven't
Okay.
we haven't had game in a bit. We're a bit goofy.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Depression.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another session, session 10 of Benighted Tales of the Wishing Star, Chapter 1, Twisting Roots. We won't be having a Sid today, unfortunately, but because she is a little bit busy. But we do have everyone else today for what may be a very special occasion.
We're going into the dungeon.
Yeah,
I almost died.
you did.
Again.
Again.
Isn't that funny? Anyway.
Fucking hilarious.
I don't have much to say, so hopefully a short recap. Last time we left off, effectively, everyone had pretty much gathered at the Eichel Manor for a meeting pretty much 2 days after the last conversations there. Dimitri, seeing an opportunity to leave the room, headed out to the dining room as he was served some meals to keep him busy while the grown-ups had their conversations. Having one of the maids, a kind of mousy, ponytailed girl, who will insist in the future because people messed it up, and people meaning me. Her name is not Margarita, it's Margaret, if that ever comes up. Slip Dimitri a key.
Margarita me.
It's funny because it's in character for them. Anyways. Slip Dimitri a key to the entirety of the house, as he was allowed to explore, heading upstairs, finding himself in a bit of a dilemma as he wasn't sure where to go. So exploring, he found a neat little friend within the steward's office, or bedroom. As, with his help, he searched around the house for the master bedroom on the other side, as kind of walking through the hallways to the guest rooms, he overheard a conversation as his little friend invited him towards the door to take a further look. Being caught off guard by the approach of one of the servers, maids from downstairs, Dimitri quickly tried to hurry on, as unfortunately he ran face first into a door, kind of having overheard this, Attie joining him in the process. As Dimitri was pulled into the room of Guts, the mercenary, they had a brief conversation about what Nicholas's potential purposes are here within Weidheim, being something perhaps far beyond what anyone had been led to believe up to this point. Being shooed out of the room shortly afterwards, Dimitri had a conversation with the man himself, Nicholas Otwin, as he alluded to this secret purpose during their conversation, but seemed to be probing Dimitri, as if kind of figuring out what he was up to. And
I'm just a little guy.
gauging his responses. Yeah, gauging his responses and what the potential responses of the villagers are from such a simple child with such simple answers. Being allowed to leave after that, Dimitri and Attie ended up finding the master bedroom, where, thanks to a little bit of help from their friend, were able to find a hidden tile that led upstairs to the attic as the staircase fell down. Kind of exploring the attic briefly, they found a blueprint, a schematic of the house with the initials, I believe, as I wrote it, AW, with a year dating back at least 500 years ago, if not a little bit less than that. Having taken a quick glimpse of that, they went to the back and opened up a chest, though with a little bit of difficulty, as Dimitri determined to use the key he bought from the merchant. As sliding in, it seemed that whatever was keeping it shut was scorched by the touch of the silver as the key melted, giving him just enough opportunity to throw the chest open and for them to take care of the hand within. With that dealt with, Dimitri and Attie both found a strange serpent-type key within the chest, as well as a tongue, a dried-out, pale tongue, with strange writing on it. Departing from the manor at that point, they now most likely head to go back and discuss the matters with his friends, as that is where we will continue. So I believe you were leaving the manor probably at this point, right?
Yeah, would have gotten out of there as quickly as possible with Attie.
Alrighty.
Pardon me.
Just to remember what it looks like, because I had to draw a map last time since I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I enjoyed that.
Apparently I need to real quick update Snak's thingy.
Oh.
Your portrait just isn't working right away. That's all.
Oh.
It's
I
fine.
can't believe he's gray.
I can't believe
He's
he's
gray.
old and gray.
We'll do this just to get our bearings real quick.
Oh my
I
god.
apologize.
Oh goodness gracious. It's
What a map.
a drawing.
Oh, you didn't see this, did you? You weren't here last time during this. I think, yeah. So both you and Attie end up slipping out of the attic with this. Your little friend, I believe his name was Erwin Erlong, from memory?
Something along those lines.
Kind of looks at you as you're like rushing down the stairs and he goes, "Well, what do you find?" As he kind of like brushes his hands off. More dust? Oh, more dust. I need to clean.
There's a hand up there?
Oh, that's no good.
No.
I
It
better
tried
throw
to
it
choke
away.
me.
Oh,
It's okay.
I better throw it away. Arms himself with a broom. Better be careful then. I don't know if there's more hands up there.
I hope not.
Kind of gives you a thumbs up. I'm going in.
Okay.
And heads upstairs.
Is this guy basically a brownie?
To a degree. He's not quite a brownie, but he is very similar.
Okay.
I know a brownie.
Yeah.
Well, he's Danny DeVito, don't you know? There's I remember you saying there's like a goblin of sorts that worked as like the house goblin.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he's the house goblin.
Okay. Got it. Okay. And it just clicked that it was very brownie coated.
Mm-hmm. As you're kind of walking out the door, you hear, "Get back here!" from upstairs. And you exit the room.
Yes. What a silly guy.
Whoops. As you guys head back to the master bedroom, I imagine Audie's probably keeping an ear out just to make sure no one's managed to walk in on you guys during this process. She lets you know that the coast is clear.
Okay. Which
You guys head out, and once again, Attie makes sure to hold you back real quick as she takes a look around. It doesn't seem that anyone is watching you at the moment. As you guys slip past the guest rooms, you had your tense conversation earlier.
And we walk past the door with Nicholas, and it opens, and I got stabbed.
You get stabbed, and then he takes the key and he goes, "Ah." That would be too easy.
What do you mean?
You only have 10 hit points.
You're right. I would still get one shot by that thing that almost killed me.
Which one? Oh, yeah, in the forest. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be an instant death.
Wait, do you have any idea how
Wait.
little that narrows it down?
It can do 20 HP of damage.
There
in
are
one hit.
there are 3 things that have tried to kill me in the forest, and only one of them nearly succeeded.
One of them just ran off with you. That's fine. Okay, you guys head downstairs because some of you weren't here before. To kind of let you know, you guys are in the meeting in this room over here as they're kind of running past. You did know earlier Attie slipped out a few minutes ago. I don't think anyone really noticed who wasn't paying attention, so...
It's probably been like 15, 20 minutes since then.
Probably. We'll say with the meeting time as well as this kind of little shenaniganery, we'll go ahead and move time up by a solid 30 minutes because I like working in half-hour increments.
I see Attie slip by, and I'm like,
Oh, the doorway's right here, so...
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, hall curves up and then goes.
I also... Didn't we say I'm, like, either not there or I'm being abnormally quiet?
You're there, you're called there, it's just more or less if situations go bad, you're there to pretty much help settle it down alongside George.
Okay.
And situations have definitely been heated. I know I gave you a brief synopsis of it. I don't know how much I told you about what happened effectively during that conversation.
I got, like, nothing outside of the synopsis.
Okay, I don't remember what the synopsis was. In any case.
The dude that runs the town is doing some shady shit. I'm gonna call out for it. This is what I got.
You're a little bit far from your mic, by the way.
Ah,
Kinda.
okay.
I wouldn't say it's shady, I would say more or less it's just... The situation is he's thinking long term and he's thinking about the money. Is kind of what you guys found out.
Got it.
Something, the conversation effectively ending before we cut over of, like... of someone asking, so do you just want people to die then? And just silence. All I'm saying is that... It would be better if everyone who could manage their farms were around. He said something. He said it a little bit better than that, but effectively.
I see.
The conversation was like went to. The major thing I think that you need to know is that it basically went to a few different points of going over how to survive, and then barely managing to probably scrape by, but still being in the red for other things.
Okay.
You can meet the demands, you'll still be red on the festival and other issues such as that, and it's going to put you in a bad position for next year.
Oh my god, he's a landlord.
Yes!
Yeah, what do you think? He's exactly a landlord. That's
You know,
He's literally a landlord.
You know, we should.
And like,
we should kill landlord.
and then a very funny
No.
thing.
That was a joke. Out of context. we
The
should
very
kill this
funny
guy
thing was
specifically.
Dimitri talks with the merchant, and the merchant goes, "Well, a normal lord would do this. This lord's not. He seems kind of like an asshole."
Yeah. All right. Back in. Okay, good. In any case, you go ahead and slip down. I imagine do you go back to the kitchen way, or do you just get out, or the dining room?
Sorry?
Dimitri, do you just slip straight out of the manor right now, or do you go back to the dining room and wait for the conversation to finish? I imagine is probably looking at you as like, what next, kind of thing.
Well, we got what we're looking for. It may seem disingenuous to Dad if I just decide to leave. Is the soup still there?
The soup is still there. It is most likely cold at this point.
Prestidigitation.
I
Remember if he has that one.
I can't get that. Do I have that? Hold on. I have Druid.
It's a sorcerer's.
It's
prestidigitation, not druid. Yeah.
Not. I have Druidcraft, so I have the Druid version, which does nothing of the sort.
Damn.
Yep.
I suppose, it's cold. It may be cold soup, but like, I can have a little bit of cold soup, you know?
You could also just ask them to warm it up, you know?
I could also
it's
just
okay.
ask them to warm it up. Sure, I'll ask them to warm it up, and I'll stay for like a little bit, maybe have half of it.
Okay.
Then realize
We're
I'm
talking
not
like
really that hungry.
another like how many minutes do you think? 10?
Yeah, probably about 10 minutes.
Or 10 minutes? Okay. I'm going to ask Sid a question just in case, but I think we'll go ahead and then move back over to the conversation.
Okay.
So while you wait for the 10 minutes, just to kind of wrap up the conversation that's happening right now, we pretty much just finished up the discussion of like getting out of the red, as I mentioned before, which to summarize that part was effectively him going like, well, the manor could cover additional costs, and then with Gerson and then Dieter's contributions, they can pretty much just manage. The issue then is the long term and the festival. And I know Johan had been quiet up to this point. Did Johan want to mention anything about one of his ideas? For out of curiosity, because I know you had a few things stacked before.
Most of those got thrown out the window after talking with Volker. Not particularly. He just will hard. He will be very hardball about we can't give up the festival.
That's exactly what I'm saying, says Edmund, kind of pointing his cane over to kind of second winding after the deflation he got earlier over at the Reeve, or at the steward. Well, yes, I understand that, but unless we have more grain than this, I don't believe that we can. The festival is, of course, a part of our culture and tradition, but I lack the idea of how to celebrate it, at least in the extent that we usually do. The issue is that, yes, we could dip further into our stores, but then that leaves us in a terrible position for winter. And as Miss Wilderot mentioned, we could hunt deers for less than the asking price normally, but the population would certainly take a hit for next year if we have to depend upon such a method. We can't just keep hunting deers year-round. The meat can be stored, and certainly there could be a good bit of meat we could get, but between the entire village, that would...
Can we not sell excess deer before it goes bad? Use that money to buy grain from the nearby.
Who would sell that to us? We are the most...
Not specifically grain, but other foodstuffs.
Unfortunately, most things people are in a tight position outside of us. Selling of food stuff when it comes to the winter is a bit harder, especially when it comes to a matter such as the village itself. It's very well possible that the... Yes.
No, I was.
Oh, well, as I was saying,
Population.
it's very much possible that we could buy and
We can't
buy
hunt for
food
more
supplies,
than a year,
but
though.
no. We can't hunt for more than the year. The hunters stop after next month, effectively. After Blood Hunt, it's pretty much tanning, skinning, and then staying within the house. And preparing for the spring. Waiting.
We have to. Do we have any stopgaps planned in case someone else like Nicholas tries to take advantage for next year?
That is what I've been trying to get through to some of you. You may believe that I am doing it simply because I'm worried about other things than the people, but believe me, I have my worries. The issue is, if we can take care of it this year with such drastic measures, it does not prevent next year from occurring the same way. We can come up with a plan in between, but I would like to have a solution at least a little bit more at hand, instead of sitting upon it for so long.
Do we plan for a similar taxation for next year?
I don't see it changing.
So
I think it would be best to plan for something similar, just in case, if everything dwindles down, slows down on it, maybe perhaps it can be overturned, but the Crusader Kings have never been one to do such. Not after they've increased
Because
it.
he's the strongest.
What if we take the initiative
and the most
and directly send the supplies to the Lord instead of using him?
We could definitely do that. Though...
Yeah, are we even going to be able to match something like this and have enough for next year? Do we have the land for that?
We were talking about that earlier. We can arrange more land to be used and bought and sold to those who are able to afford such. I imagine Dieter and Gerson will be plenty willing to make a new purchase of land. We can work out a new lease and deal, perhaps. And some of the other villagers. I can't make guarantees for those who don't have the means to begin with. There's not much I could do about that.
Can we not ask the Lord for a loan of land?
I could attempt to contact the Baron.
If he wants such a large taxation, we're going to need the more land. He's going to have to provide the land.
Yes, I can contact the Baron about that. It's quite possible.
He can... It won't be... And we can designate that field or two as specifically tax crop, and that we can maybe get away with.
Well, we do have part of the, taking a look
But
at
as I'm saying, when we make the discussions, as a
Yes.
way to reduce costs.
Well, by Edmund's Mill and behind the Iron Hammer and such, we do have the common, the public, pastures for grain and purposes of such in this. For those who cannot afford their own land, they work there. We could expand it. Perhaps give them something more to do. For those who can't afford, normally.
But no. If we're going to keep this bumper crop going, we have to keep the Domain Lord and those happy, and so he doesn't... Or, brain, we're not working.
Mhm.
We need to keep the spirits appeased. Too many have already made it through this year.
And I wonder whose fault that is. Edmund kind of gives a pointed look over at Magnus. You must forgive me. The situation has always been a bit... Oh, the situation this, situation that. You lack faith in the old gods and the old ways. So we've been over this. I have made my promise. If it is a concern, it is another matter we have to discuss about the percentage given over to the grain spirits. For now, let us focus on being able to survive for the winter. Another 10% on top of everything else, that is a matter I'd rather discuss at a different point. Why? It is less than a week before we have to pay tribute. Gerson, you agree, don't you? This is a matter that should be taken care of now. Otherwise, another incident, as I've heard that happened with your boys, may happen again. And this time without your ability to protect them with the good soldiers. He says with a twist of irony.
Gerson is going to reflexively reach for the
Copper sack.
rapier that he has placed on his belt.
I'd better watch your tone if I were you.
I'm watching my tone perfectly fine. We both
Oh,
well
I-
know...
Oh,
We
I-
both know
Gerson,
well enough
both-
that those soldiers won't help us. I was making a jab of...
Well, then if the soldiers won't help us, we need to help ourselves! I don't see anyone else taking such drastic measures when this is a drastic problem.
I have been trying to push this. We need to do something now about this situation. Come the year round, if the harvest doesn't improve, we will look at a shortage. Even if we have such a thing as more land and more plantation, if the crops are starting to wither and dry from the low humidity in the seasons going by, each year has... I think you all noticed it. And if you haven't, then let me tell you, each year the crops seem to be getting sparser and sparser. It's not too big of a difference upon looking, but as someone who grinds that personally for much of mine, I can tell you for a fact that it's dropped.
We want to take an hour or two. Come back with this. With fresh heads.
I think that may be a good situation.
Is that
Let's
amenable
reconvene,
to you,
gentlemen.
Edmund?
If it gives you time to consider the proposals made, I believe that Gerson has a point. We should be taking more drastic measures with the drastic situation thrusted upon us. There's no telling that what will happen next year won't occur again and be worse.
And considering that we already had an increase, which was considered unprecedented, what's to say that something else drastic won't be thrust upon us, and we won't have the liberty of a week to deal with it?
I will ensure
Who's to
that
say that something won't be thrust upon us today.
They've already made their demands, Gerson. I will ensure that the Baron is contacted and the Crusader Kings are talked from him, so that this issue won't happen at the last second.
Oh,
It was unprecedented.
By the time we get a stern talking to, half of us will be dead!
Gerson.
The others are starting to get a little riled up. Edmund also is getting riled up. The steward kind of puts a hand up, and calls upon both George and Johan to settle the situation down.
Gerson,
There will not be any fighting in here.
Gerson, would you like to take a walk with me?
Yes, I would like
Tensions have
I
arisen.
would like to, Johan. Thank you.
Let us reconvene in an hour. This is dismissed, gentlemen. As he puts his hand on the table, dismissing everyone. I swear we will be taken for all we're worth if we're not careful, Edmund grumbles as he stumbles out with his cane.
Gerson, would it ease your own old bones if after all this is over I went with whoever the chaplain sends to the king?
Are we outside the temple?
Yeah, we're in the hallway probably.
In the manor. Okay, you brought him out in the hallway? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside for air, but
Yeah,
hallway
I was
on the way
about to
out.
say get somewhere private.
Gotcha, understood.
If we make it through this, as a veteran, I may have a bit more sway. I can even throw myself back into the fire if need be. But I can go with whoever. I can be the messenger, maybe.
Gerson's just gonna collapse and fall to the ground. He's gonna tears start coming from his eyes. I don't know what to do.
Follow me.
First,
I need to
You
show
have
you
a-
something, Gerson.
you have a plan, right?
You know what the boys were looking for? Why they went to the soothsayer?
Maybe. I was thinking maybe they knew something that I didn't because every kid seems to know something that I don't now.
Johan's gonna start walking towards the briar wall with Gerson.
Gerson will wipe his eyes.
The briar
and
wall out into
follow.
the forest?
Yes. Can they get back in time?
I mean, that's like a 15-minute walk there and then a
Yeah.
15 back.
Yeah. So they're gonna do this is going to be their walk to clear their heads. Gonna go on a little nature
Alrighty.
walk to clear our heads. I also
Gotcha.
need to show you something.
All right.
Alright, as you guys are walking out into the woods, George, what do you like to do during this time? And as well as Volker, while you guys are on your effective recess.
Quite frankly.
It's a good question, actually. But say I'm half tempted just to actually leave.
Just go back home?
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, fair enough.
I've heard on another circus member.
Because, like, specifically it being farmers, like he could stay because he's technically, part of the town, but at the same time,
Yeah. I feel like
there's no real reason for him to stay, especially with the attitudes thrown. So he'll probably just head off.
Gotcha, understood. We'll say you head off back home. As you get home, you are inside the workshop, probably looking for the boys to get started on the work. You actually can't find any of them other than like Carl, who is pretty much in the back of the workshop, really focused and busy on his project.
I'll look at what he's working on.
Oh my god, you're gonna peek finally?
Yeah, well, Slash, I'm also getting his attention, so, like, I imagine it's, like, in a back corner, so I'm gonna knock, and if I see something, I see something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna check on him.
What's your passive? Let's see. 13? You see a kind of embossing of what looks like a corner of like a bear and like something on a metal like round thing before like you get his attention. And he like looks up.
Just a loud knock. Probably something like a piece of metal next to me or something. Where the boys at?
Huh?
The others?
I thought they were in the workshop. Oh shit! I guess I wasn't hearing anything.
I'll
I'll
go find them. I need to walk around a little, anyways.
They must be goofing off.
Probably.
I thought. What time is it? Lunch? Oh shit! I should probably start heading.
Well, before, but yeah.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Your wife is coming through a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's a little before lunch, but if you go now, you could probably beat it.
All right. Well, I'll take a bit to cook, so I should probably get up too. All right, and he heads off. George, what were you doing for the hour?
George is we're at the manor, right? I'm going to the woods.
You're going to the woods?
Dimitri. That's what George does when George gets aggressive.
That's very fair.
He does the lumberjacks.
He goes to the woods. You probably see Volker and or not Volker. You probably see Johannes and Gerson walking past at a point deeper into the woods.
George, I chop wood.
I chop wood.
Volker and Gerson see George just going to town on
Oh,
a tree.
my bad. Johannes and Gerson is what I meant to say.
And Gerson. Yeah, sorry. I knew that in my brain.
Yeah.
Words did not come out correctly.
I apologize for my tongue. He'll be punished for this.
Uh-oh.
Soap. Or hot and spicy Cheetos.
Spicy Cheetos.
No,
Alright.
that's weak.
Weak. Yeah, they just see you cutting down a tree as they walk by then. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case, Dimitri, as you probably did, you said you went to go, ask about reheating the soup, you're probably eating at this point. As you're, in the middle of eating the soup, because I asked it and said did answer, Attie will ask you, so what were you doing wandering the manor on your own? And, what's the key about and stuff?
Um,
What are you doing? Why were you looking for that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Dog?
She would like to know. Hold up now. You're the one, Druidcraft.
No, I was looking for something, and I found it.
A key?
Mhm.
And a hand. A tongue? You're looking
well-
for weird things.
Wasn't looking for the other two things, but I got the thing I was looking for, just with a little added bonus? No.
A tongue? It's kind of like jerky. Maybe a bonus.
I don't know if I would say that. Surprises? Yeah, surprises.
And what are you planning on doing with it?
Well, if the riddle is right, then this will open the key to that gate.
You're going to open the gate? You're not doing this on your own, right?
Shakes his head.
That would be dangerous. What did you say? Sorry.
He shakes his head.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I should follow you just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we heading out soon? What are we doing? Where are we going exactly when? It's like you guys are having this conversation. The door opens up as you see your father, Dieter, kind of step in. Ah, Dimitri, there you are.
Oh, hi.
Well, the meeting is taking a turn, but we're on recess right now. We're on a break for an hour.
Okay.
I figured I'd check in on you, see how you're doing.
I'm doing all right.
Oh, Attie, I didn't realize you slipped out earlier. Thank you for taking care of the boy. You're free to join if you wish. However, if the situation goes any further direction as it is, perhaps that may not be a good idea.
Okay.
I wouldn't want you to stay within the manor. So if you wish to go back home and check on your garden or play with your friends during this time, I'm certain your teacher will have a good bit to discuss with me, so...
Where's teacher right now?
She's currently... I believe she actually left a little bit ago with the rest of everyone.
Okay.
Knowing her, she's probably gone back to her cabin or some such. She should be back within the hour if you have any questions for her, if you can't find her otherwise.
Okay.
He'll take a bow and he'll head out for now. As you are pretty much given the go-ahead to do what you want at this point.
Hell yeah, we hit the triggers. All right.
We just have to get the parental permission. You know, it's fine.
Tries to go to the door. I should probably talk to my dad first.
You should talk to your grandma before you leave.
He has like a pop-up above his head of like objectives. You should talk to your father.
All right.
Wonderful. All right.
So-
What do you wish to do?
Take another few sips of soup and then probably leave.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know if there's anything else I can really get at this point, really.
I mean, you got basically what you think you need.
It
It was in the attic. You got the attic stuff.
Am I supposed to meet up with the gang in the pastures again, or?
Most likely.
Okay.
Yeah. As you're like taking a sip of your soup and about to head up, you see the door open again, and you see the serving girl that's been helping you earlier kind of come in as she like looks around and then like briskly walks forward, stops her motor upon seeing Attie, and like looks past her and then just like points down at her rapidly and is looking at you.
Addie's cool.
Attie kind of just sits. She isn't gonna bite, is she?
No.
Okay.
This is
Easy.
the one who gave me the key, right?
Yeah, this is the girl who gave you the key.
Okay. I will return said key.
Okay, thank God. That's easier than I thought. All right. Well, I didn't see you leave. Anyways, good luck with whatever you're doing, and please tell Henrietta no more of this.
Okay.
Is this the girl Henrietta bullies?
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Freaking called her Margarita. It's Margaret.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye, Margarita.
It's Margaret. And she'll walk out, and you head out to the common pastures. As you make it over there, and you see the rest of the gang kind of there, waiting off to the side. As you and Attie walk up to them, and they go, "Oh, finally! You got the thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Let me see it. What do you get?"
He will produce the key.
A key? Oh, for the gate, probably. We can
Yeah.
use this to unlock it.
I used the
Hell yeah.
I used the key that I bought, and that opened a chest, and it got this. A lot
Hey,
of
what's
things.
the over under me knowing they like to go to this pasture?
Oh,
Probably
pretty good.
not. Okay, then yeah, I would have been heading this way.
There are not many hangout spots in this village.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't something like
Common pasture is
around-
the hangout spot.
okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't something like they found like an old like behind an old tree or some shit.
I mean, they quite possibly could, but common pasture is the hangout spot. It is the common pasture, after all.
Yeah,
All the kids hang out in the common pasture.
including the
Yeah.
teenagers, but they're in the hay.
As you, I imagine, like, you hold out the key and Jay's, like, taking and looking at it. It's like, oh, so this is for the door. Do you say anything else about what you found, or is that it?
I also found a tongue.
A what?
A tongue?
Huh?
A tongue.
Tongue.
Yeah.
I see that.
Did I actually take the tongue? I don't remember.
I believe you did. You left the hand behind, but you took the tongue.
I think
And
Attie.
Audie
I think
did,
Attie
right?
took the tongue. Yeah.
Yeah. Attie will show the tongue. Preferably not holding it in her mouth.
That's fair.
That would be weird.
Oh. Dimitri will.
I guess she
take
just
the-
kinda hands it
will
to you.
take the tongue.
Oh, you found that in there?
Ew. There was also a hand, but I didn't want to take the hand.
You should have taken the hand too.
Well, it attacked
Tried to
me,
kill
so
me.
I don't really I wouldn't want to take it. It was a
No,
living hand.
that's fair. It was living?
Yeah, Audie took care
What
of
do
it
they
though.
have up there?
I
Good, Audie.
It was a really dusty attic, so it didn't seem like it was accessed in a long time.
Oh, so there was an addict.
Yeah.
Go figure. As you guys are having this conversation, Volker, you would probably be arriving at this point. Kind of seeing the gaggle of kids in the common pasture, along with your students.
Just seeing how close I can get before someone actually notices me.
Audie definitely notices you pretty early on.
Did she mention it to the kids?
She
I
definitely
roll
would
with
ears
gangs.
perk up, but I don't think she would have mentioned it. You're
I'm
passing
I'm trying to just slide in.
Are you
just
trying to
see what they're
actively like
doing?
stealth in this situation?
Slash, just hope they don't pay attention to me. But yeah,
Hi, I'm Dim, and
Actively
I'm a gang.
stealth. Feel free to actually stealth because right now you have a -2.
Hi, my name's Dimitri. My name's Dim, and I'm in a gang.
Listen, if I can see you, then you know there's a problem.
I mean, I think you can see him actually. Oh, look at that net 20.
I don't
nope.
have disadvantage.
It's not. Are you wearing armor that gives you disadvantage?
Yes.
I thought I disabled
yeah?
that setting. Hold on.
I thought I disabled that.
Yeah,
Is that
an
per
up-
game?
An update might have reset the settings.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have to
it's
take a
fine.
look at it too.
Didn't know that. Nope, doesn't matter.
You have
Uh,
disadvantage.
oh, did
I
they?
mean,
It's fine. The second one was the 20,
Did
so
they
it wouldn't have
update the
changed.
settings?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hold on.
I don't see it. It should be like notifications,
Per
right?
there's per user notifications. They updated the settings.
User setting. Where's per
It's
user?
it's on the
I
top
imagine what
of
it
now.
is
There it
like
is.
Attie turns, and one of the other kids sees Attie turn, and like just like there I am.
Token combat action. Oh, they have like a duration.
Yeah, you can just tick it off for desktop stuff.
Okay,
get
combat
that.
actions, interface act. That is so weird.
Huh. Play sound on whisper. Get out of here.
You-
Don't go
Okay.
whispering to Shady Cam. Shady Cam doesn't want that shit.
Don't want that shit.
Slash
Anyways,
W Shady Cam. Hi.
No.
Alright. anyways,
How you doing,
yeah,
baby?
Give-
definitely. Does Dimitri actually notice this? No, he barely
no.
doesn't notice. He's off by a point. Everyone else definitely notices him kind of
The
creeping
real
up.
question: does anyone else say anything? Then Dimitri would probably notice.
I feel like he would
Yeah,
notice other people staring at another place.
like they're in the middle of talking. You're like hearing them saying something, but you can't quite make it out, Volker, at this point. And as you're like approaching, like sailing up towards them, they kind of just look over to you and go. And he goes, "Ah, crap! Your teacher's here." As he says to Sam and Odo and Claus. He's like,
Yeah, no, it's less me trying to sneak and me just not trying to interrupt them.
Your meeting done already?
No, it got stuffy. What y'all find? You're looking at something. I can tell. What you looking at?
Jay kind of like pockets the key from you real quick. And I mean, you already handed him the tongue, so he just puts that by his back.
That thief.
He just takes it from him right there, and then Dimitri was already handing it to them, I feel.
Man, Dimitri just handing over the goods.
Yeah, I'm the leader.
I'm in his gang.
And he's like, we're just looking at bugs that we caught. And,
So you catching bugs instead of working?
I mean, we already got done with what we needed to do today. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna really need to do the sites. The festival is in a bad situation, though the people still are working on it. So maybe? Is that okay?
You finished
We're gonna have the festival, right?
10? Before lunch? I don't believe you. You never finished everything before lunch before.
For now, I mean, we're just gonna have a little bit of a walk around before lunch, wake up an appetite.
What bugs did you find? Anything neat?
Jay pulls up a centipede.
Oh, neat. You know this is gonna be poisonous, right?
Jay pulls
Not
out
this
the tongue.
one.
A tongue beetle.
Pulls out Thank God he pats it, not you.
just, you know this is gonna be poisonous, right?
I found a grasshopper.
Oh, nice.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
It's a very nice looking rock.
So, you going back to the meeting?
Nah, I couldn't stand being in there anymore.
Sounds rough.
I don't like the sound of talking. Well, arguing, I should say, but I do like the sound of working and looking at the kids. But a break doesn't hurt. It is nice out.
It's gonna be close to lunch when you think about it. We can do double time after lunch.
Fair. You know what? Let's all just head off, and I'll buy you all some lunch.
We're gonna go ahead and get bugs a bit. We kind of had a few that we should probably fix things up. We don't want to disturb them if we drop them,
No, you drop them here. It's the pasture that everyone meets at, and all the bugs go to too.
Even the bugs meet up in the common pasture.
It's the most common pasture for bugs to meet up at. Jay kind of looks at them and goes, and kind of you guys gotta go, probably.
Oh no, I mean I'm including you, Jay and Dimitri. I was gonna just buy you off here since it's nearly lunch, and might as well.
I mean, you could probably wait until lunch, though.
I could wait until lunch, and then I'm just standing there.
Oh, did you see Grandpa, by the way?
Yes, he's
at the meeting too?
Yes, he's at the meeting. He's not the happiest, and that was one of the reasons I left.
Maybe I should go find him then.
I'll
catch up with you guys later.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. He will actively try to be in the meeting, so you might not meet him.
You're out. Is it everyone's out, or is it just you left? Oh, okay.
But boy, you helped that man just being there, so you might as well.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Come on, Dimitri. You probably have to be back at some point too.
Okay.
Didn't you leave
Attie
with,
will
everyone
walk off
else?
with them. Sorry, what?
Didn't Volker leave with everyone else? Is he supposed to plan on coming back?
Everyone
Yeah.
took lunch. Quote unquote lunch / a recess. I just.
What Volker said was technically true.
Yeah.
Just omitted the rest of it.
Because the whole thing, if they could make it back there and y'all still be on recess or you're not. I don't know. The whole reason how long they want to take. He knows shady stuff when he sees shady stuff. He's just not going to point it out.
Hi. I mean, what?
You probably would have seen Johan and Gerson walking into the woods then.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, they may be back, they may not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, let's go. We'll work up a sweat and an appetite. We got logs to move.
I can't believe Johan is taking Gerson out into the woods.
Gotta put down Old Yeller.
It's how I
Can't
die,
have
guys.
his-
I get put down by Johan because I've gotten too violent, like Old Yeller.
I got the rabies.
I
I'm
got
sorry,
the
but
rabies
the
and I
steward
bit
gave me
someone.
orders. We gotta put you down before you start marriage for tax purposes. He don't like that.
They're gonna
I'm
put
sorry,
me down
Gerson.
so I can't give Gots rabies.
I'm sorry, Gerson.
Oh, shit, I knew you had rabies.
They don't allow old man Yowie. I have to put you
Lord.
down.
I don't like that.
That's all I can
Anyways.
say about that.
They hate old man Yowie. This is homophobic.
No, it's
They hate him.
ageist.
Spoke the truth.
No,
Ah,
it's ageist and homophobic. It
Oh
can
no,
be
it's
both.
the old man
allowed.
part that they dislike, not
It
the
was-
rest.
It was a secret part of the taxes. No more old man Yowie. It's all Nicholas's
so.
fault.
Yeah, so the kids go ahead and go off. The other ones split up from them. Edith was like, oh, I better head back home. Sisters are probably looking for me. I'll see you guys later. Hey, we'll probably meet up for lunch or something, Jay says, waving back over his, turning around, waving back at everyone. Hans kind of like gives a and walks off. Henrietta follows. As I think Jay is interested, so Jay is going to go ahead and take you out to the woods too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
Come on, we got the key. We should probably take a look now. Just make sure everything's good before
What-
we end up doing anything.
But I'm only a little guy. I can't be... Alright.
You got Attie. Audie's a big girl.
Should we be going out here?
It's fine. We got Attie.
Looks to Attie.
If we want to make sure everything is good, we
He's
have
fine.
to. If we want to make sure everything is going to go well, we gotta take the initiative and check it out beforehand. We don't have to step inside. We just want to make sure the key works first, and kind of figure out a plan while we're there.
But if we unlock it and that ends up letting something out, wouldn't that be bad?
Then we just lock it again. It's a key, duh.
Okay.
Attie kind of squints at this.
Not
But
saying it's
we
a
will
smart
continue.
idea.
If you can unlock something, you can lock it, duh.
Says
All right.
Pandora.
We just need to get Chris to go with them.
Chris is going off on his own direction with the kids, the other kids.
I know. I can't
Yeah,
believe he's
well,
gonna
we-
miss the dungeon.
That's fine.
Can't believe
We're gonna go ahead.
I can't believe it's gonna be just Dimitri and an NPC that's gonna do this dungeon that Silver's worked so hard on.
Hold up, give me a moment. I'm about to say we're going to freaking Gerson and Johan, who is ahead of them, already
Oh, but they
heading
were
there.
also, I forgot they were going there too.
To the
I
dungeon.
forgot
Freaking,
because of the whole
You
joke of taking
you
them down.
hear I'm old echo through the forest.
I'm old.
I'm old.
I got a cold sweat. I can hear it. The boogeyman.
I'm old.
Alright. You guys.
A question: if they're going towards the forest, would I have seen that they're not heading towards the manor? If they're heading towards the
forest is behind the manor. They would have to go around it.
Okay, my brain was thinking that it was off to like the side, so you would have to go not towards the manor to go to where the
You have to go behind the manor.
Oh, okay, directly behind. My brain was thinking
you have the map. Don't forget.
No, my brain was thinking it was like over here or something, so they would have to not go to the manor.
Well, as you can see, the entirety of this is called Moritz Woods, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it could have been anywhere around here.
As we can see right back here.
Got it. Because I was thinking.
I plan my maps with it being logical.
Oh, totally. I was just making sure they weren't going like this direction. It's like that's not the direction.
That is not how you enter the forest. I will tell you that right now.
Fair enough. Okay, cool.
No, they basically go around the manor. So, yeah, you would have definitely seen them pretty much when you were leaving. Anyways, both of you end up heading off into the forest. We'll say, we'll go ahead and move up the 15 minutes just because I said so. That took that long, and we'll rectify that later. As you guys head there, and I imagine you slip through the illusionary wall and head into the meadow.
Yeah, I'll show Gerson the wall.
Gerson hasn't seen this yet, has he?
It's just a normal wall. I had no clue what. Yeah.
It's a thorn bush.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Ah! Hold on, Johan. Are you playing tricks on me? It's just a bush.
Walks through, sticks hand back out.
What in the name of Montig?
He's gonna stick his hand through.
Wonderful.
He will
You stick
gently
your hand
pull you through.
You pop out onto the other side of this thorn bush, seeing this decently sized meadow, easily enough to hold like a common house in kind of size of a meadow. Seems to have, the normal description from before. Very much like more summer to spring like appearance, as well as a kind of mystical atmosphere. But it is very quiet here.
Well, I stand corrected. I have already died from starvation. And this is the afterlife. Or hell.
And you see the pearly gates in front of you with the chain locked onto them and a keyhole in this lock.
Rip in pieces.
Gerson's gonna go up to the door and he's gonna knock.
There is only silence. You've been locked out.
Well, no one's home. Wait, I think I got some. I got a trick that my buddy used to tell me about getting into locked doors whenever you weren't supposed to. Back in my old days. What you do is you grab one of these.
He's gonna take out a small little paper clip. You're gonna grab.
I thought you were gonna hit it with your shoe and it just pops it.
You're gonna put it in like a little. Alright. Pay close attention.
He's going to grab a piece of like sheet metal and he's gonna fold it. He's gonna maneuver it into effectively a comb to make like an improvised rake. If you've ever rake picked a lock before.
And then you use one of these to make sure that you can give the lock a little bit of tension.
And he's gonna attempt to rake pick this magical lock.
Gerson, this is
How
why
long
the
would you like to
kids-
do this for?
He's gonna
After,
try
like-
it for. He's gonna try it for like a minute.
It's
After
going to
that
fail
minute-
for a full minute straight.
This is why the kids went to go see the soothsayer.
Oh, I see. Anything else
What
I'm
do you
not
guys-
knowing that I really should be knowing about? At least more than my grandson should be knowing about? Because he definitely knows about this, right?
Yes, we found this when we were doing the Black Hat game a few nights ago.
Ah.
He snuck out for that, but
I will fully take the blame. I wasn't going to let him miss it.
Wait, he did that while he was grounded?
Gerson, it's a coming of age thing.
Okay.
Blame me, not Jay.
I will forgive it because it's you, and I trust you very much. At this moment, I'd probably trust you with my life.
No, to be fair, we shouldn't have done the Black Cat game that night because a real one showed up, and that's how we found this place.
A what? I thought that was just a myth. You mean that actually is real?
Yes. To be fair, yes. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, specifically, this was after the whole deal with the boys hunting, so I made sure I had my weapons in case something slipped through the barrier again.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, there's this cat attacking me. Get. I'm sorry, there's a cat on the other line attacking. Oh. You're gonna bite my finger. Okay, back in it. Goodness gracious.
We have an opportunity in here, but something old and arcane and eldritch. One false move, and we may make things worse.
Well, I'm out of ideas, considering that, Gotts over there is a little right fucking bastard. Oh, sorry, I cursed.
No, let it out.
Pardon my language.
I see you've put your rapier back on, which means you're ready to do whatever it takes for this town. So I couldn't keep this a secret from you anymore.
I mean,
I also think the kids are probably doing their own thing.
I didn't need it since my time in the war, so.
You know,
Wait, actually, DM, how long has this war gone on for? Has it gone on for all of Gerson's life, or is this me,
No, not all of Gerson's life. It's gone on for, like, over a decade for the current one.
But it's like a decade then, decade off, decade on, decade off type stuff.
Unrelated, but...
Has Gerson gone through military service, yes or no?
That's a you question.
Okay,
man.
Gerson has gone through military service starting now.
Starting now.
When he was
gotcha.
really young.
Yep, when he was like 18, went through military service, got an injury, probably went back home and started a farm. Anyways.
Isn't that a common story?
It's probably why he took in Johan.
Probably.
Yeah. No. No, but knowing the kids, they're probably doing something while we're stuck being adults. So, I wanted to let you know so you can keep an eye on Jay, make sure he doesn't get himself into too much trouble.
You think if I told him that I knew about this, that he would just let me tag along with him?
Maybe, probably. That reminds me, I have to bother. What's his face? See if you can tell me where the attic is at.
As you guys are having this conversation, Dimitri.
Hi.
You and Jay are in the woods. You've come upon the thorn bush. As you're like walking through, you're like part way into the illusion, and then Jay like puts a hand on you. Like, puts a hand out to you to stop you by the chest, and he puts like a finger up and he looks at you. As you guys are hearing the mumblings a little bit, you're hearing mumblings. Unless you wish to make an active perception roll, I don't think you can hear the exact conversation.
I will try to hear.
I'll say you probably get bits and pieces regardless, because you're actually really close.
I will still try to hear.
Attic. Check the.
But Jay
Fine.
is going to make a stealth check.
I will make both if that's fine.
Yeah. Would you like to use guidance?
Is
Is guidance verbal?
Well, maybe. Yeah,
believe that's
but
verbal
you know
component.
what's really funny about that? No, it's not.
Sorcery point.
No, it's not.
Subtle spelling
Nice.
of guidance. Wow, that's funny.
Ballsy.
All right.
Listen,
I
I'm
mean,
a,
wouldn't the
I'm a
action of-
little, I'm a little guy.
Which
No,
which
no,
one
no,
do you want to
I
put the
know that
guidance on?
invisibility
Uh,
would, drop stealth, wouldn't it?
honestly, the stealth.
The stealth. Okay.
So I'll
Would
make
you like to make the perception roll to see if you get the entire conversation or just
Yeah,
parts of it?
I'll make the perception roll. Watch it get worse. Let's go! Wah! That's actually slightly better.
That's slightly better. I still say you get
Is-
only parts of the conversation.
Okay.
I
And
have a
that-
question regarding guidance. Is it for a duration or for a single
It
ability?
is for 1 minute duration, but it is only for the skill that you choose when you cast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one time. Or
24 is,
In this
is
edition,
a
it-
duration
yeah.
for a specific skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he sets it for stealth, and then for the next minute, he's got the D4 for stealth.
I just don't put a skill on it because I don't want to write up like 20 different skill effects. That doesn't sound
All right.
fun.
Feel free to roll your stealth roll.
Here we go. Whoa.
You got a D4. Ah!
What does Gerson hear outside?
Jay did so well, and you botched it. He beat both of them.
Well,
Turns
It's not
red.
hard to beat both of. Actually, it is harder to beat Gerson though. He beat Gerson. What is Dimitri? What sound do you think Dimitri makes that Gerson would hear? Shade.
Dimitri
Oh, I
trips.
hear that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, both of you hear that. What sound do you think he makes? Shade?
Dimitri trips over a vine.
So it
You
just falls out
hear
in front
a
of him.
tripping and like a little bit of a crack in the bushes behind you.
Hello?
Dummy.
Should be one of the kids, unless the soldiers actually followed them and found this place.
Are
Jay's
you-
going to grab you by the back of the shirt and is going to start barring you out of here.
Hey, but
Gonna
wait.
reach
Are you a
in.
soldier or are you a child?
You guys are having a conversation by the gate, right?
Yeah.
He would have walked back closer.
Yeah.
We'll say both of you give me a... Anyone... Okay, we'll say you two give me a
Isn't Attie here
dexterity
too?
roll. And you and Jay will give a dexterity roll, and we'll pick the highest out of both of those.
So we all do dexterity roll.
Yeah, and whoever gets the
Can I roll
highest.
athletics?
Yeah,
go in and
we'll do
pull them
athletics
out.
acrobatics. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna go in and with both hands and try and pull them.
I dropped
through.
that in the I dropped that, but it didn't put it in the chat. Jay rolled another 16, by the way.
Oh,
Could I
that
roll
is still doing a D4. So reduce that by 4.
You actually got better than him. This is the funny part.
What do I?
I
what
will
do
be
I
right
roll?
back.
Dexterity
Grandma's calling.
or athletics.
You roll athletics.
God damn it.
In this case, athletics or athletics in this case.
Old
Okay.
man athletics. I'm gonna use my inspiration. To
Okay.
Roll again.
You do have to be an
That was-
18.
I think the playlist ended.
I can switch it. It's fine.
Yeah, it was still on the one playlist. So
Yeah, it was working for the meantime. Let me.
when
That one was only an hour
walk
long.
away,
So we'll
you
switch.
will walk away. Wait.
Which one do I feel like?
When you walk away, you may walk away.
We'll play this one. Actually, we'll play this one, I think. I haven't used this one yet. Okay. Snak said he'd be right back, but Jay does actually, or no, Dimitri in this case, because he did roll better. They actually managed to get away from you guys before you reach into the bush and try to find who it is. As they rush off to the side.
Is this a child or a soldier?
You reach into a bush, and you guys don't feel anything. Would you like to take a look through the bush?
Oh, I'm gonna stick my head through it. My shriveled old man head. That sounds really wrong.
Pulls out
That
the.
I'll say because you guys broke stealth the first time, I will have you guys roll stealth again for Dimitri, and I'll do it for Jay.
Okay. Would this be
You're still within your minute guidance,
Okay.
so...
Gotcha. Schwa.
You know, he's been having to carry you.
It was better this time.
It was better this time. You did roll max on the guidance.
Listen, I'm doing great.
Man, it's too bad Jay didn't beat Gerson either on that one. He lost by 1 this time. As Gerson, you take a look through the bush, and you see trying to hide off to the side around the corner. You do hear some people.
Gods?
Jay kind of looks
Actually,
over
can
to you,
I-
Dimitri, and just has a finger up and goes, shh. Gerson,
Could I
you
hear the shush?
You do hear the shh.
Can I tell? This is a leading question, but can I tell that the shush is a child?
Yeah. You can definitely tell the tempo, the pitch is a child, probably.
Jay? Jay, I'm not gonna be mad at you if it's you.
I'm
Welcome
going
back,
to be
Snak.
absolutely livid.
happened?
Recap, you guys failed to catch them, but while they were hiding around the corner, Gerson did in fact hear both of them.
Can I roll persuasion for me saying I'm not going to be mad at you?
Yeah, feel free to roll persuasion for Jay.
Please. 9?
Could I have helped him?
What do you like to say?
If it is you, Jay, I've explained to your grandfather that it's mostly my fault that you've gotten into these issues. So he's mad at me, not you.
Yeah, feel free to roll again. This is counted as advantage.
God fucking damn it. This was the same for the athletics roll. It's a 10.
Dimitri, what are we wanting to do in this situation?
You know what I think we do? I think we
What do
roll
we do?
insight.
Okay, fair enough.
What is Attie? Where's Attie at right now?
Yeah, Addie's with them. Addie definitely would have, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Addie's probably selling them out.
I was gonna say, if he notices Attie, he is going to be like, Attie.
Addie kind of walks up behind, and just like looks over to the side and goes, "Bart, they're here."
Are they here? Going to assume they got ahead of us and actually found a way in.
I don't know. Maybe.
Smart kids. He's gonna walk over, very like hands down, like very.
Fine, we're here.
Hi.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Dimitri.
Hey, Grandpa.
Going to assume, with what the soothsayer said, you already found your way into that attic. Otherwise, you wouldn't be out here.
Yeah.
Well, that saves me a
That's-
conversation.
Looks at you. Do you
Oh, so
really
that's
have
what
to
all
give
that
him back
ruckus was.
quickly?
Well,
That's what
they-
the ruckus was.
They
Okay.
asked nicely.
What was...
Mm.
Hey, Jay, did you hear me screaming?
Which part?
Gerson just looks at Jay and then. By the way, Gerson looks deflated, and his rapier is on his hip.
Jay looks and sees you have a rapier. You very much see him pointedly looking at it.
Don't worry, kid. It's not for you.
You got a rapier? Since when do you have a rapier?
Since yesterday. Well, wait.
I mean,
I forgot about the time skip. Since 3 days ago.
you should have seen your grandfather when he was younger than me. Fastest,
He was younger than you?
Yeah, I'm not just born this way, kid.
Gerson's like what? 60?
I was about to fucking. He's like 70, 80. He's over 60.
Jay, Gerson was my age when I was your age.
Okay.
So he's at least,
Jay's doing mental math.
let's just say 25 years older than me. And his skills with a blade are what inspired me to go become a soldier.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't know this. Oh gosh.
I didn't know this.
I neither did I. I'm making it up on the spot.
Where's your source? I made it up. Look, we can have someone. We can have some kid grandpa. We can have some kid think his grandpa's really cool. It might not be the truth, but it's what we can have him think.
Me taking notes on Gerson's backstory.
Oh shit, I need to write this down.
If would you say Gerson was very similar to how Johan is about being very protective of the town?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. He had a fire.
We'll go with yes.
He had a fire protecting his fellow man. And that's what inspired
Just like Dad.
him to enlist. Exactly. But sometimes you can look before you leap before you look. And that's how I got injured, how I lost my friends.
Yeah, I used to be a soldier. Then, the old ball and chain.
You took an arrow to the knee like me.
Why do you have such an issue with me becoming one?
You took an arrow to the knee? Is that why you
Getting
use a king?
married. No,
Oh.
it means getting married.
You'll learn when you're older, kid.
Because when you propose, you go down on one knee like you've been shot in the knee.
Yep.
That's a morbid expression.
Why are you so opposed to me becoming a soldier then? If you both are soldiers, you went into war, you went in the armies, you fought for everyone.
And we were lucky to come back.
Gerson's gonna get down on one knee.
Most soldiers.
He takes a step back.
I'm not proposing to you, kid. Come back here.
That's weird.
He's gonna kneel down.
Most soldiers don't have happy endings, I guess.
Your grandfather doesn't want to lose one of the last few good things he has left, which is you.
Why do you think I'm doing
He's
all
not
this?
going to lose anything. Jay kind of just looks at you guys.
Where you get in that attic? Also, ow, ow, ow. Why did I get on one knee? Ow.
Jay does have the key and tongue still.
I went out with two of my best friends. I saw one buried and crushed alive by a wall he was trying to climb. The other shot through the heart, right next to me, and all I could do was watch as he fell.
But they died fighting, didn't they? They died protecting people. That's what Dad says. Dad says it's okay. As long as you fight to protect someone.
What if your grandfather, right now, died protecting you, which would be sad?
Yeah.
Now imagine loving someone that much. And them being younger than you. Never getting to grow up to be what they could have been.
That doesn't give you the right to tell me what I can't be either.
You're right. We just don't want to see you waste whatever potential you could have had.
But that is what I want to do. I want that. To show you what I can do. Show everyone. It's a scene.
Boy!
Gerson?
It's not always a happy story. It's not the reign of glory. It's a lot of pain. A lot of sadness. And when you get to be my age, you understand why.
You try to hold on to all of the little things that you can be happy about.
Why do you think after I was a soldier that I didn't go adventuring or being mercenaries like them? And why I started a farm?
Because you couldn't be a soldier anymore.
That's not the answer.
He wanted to spend time with his family.
Yeah, but you were a soldier. You did go out there. You helped.
That's exactly why I'm telling you this.
He was very lucky to come back, Jay.
I'll come back. I know I will.
Jay.
That's the thing we're trying to get in your head, kid.
How do I put this? If I didn't come back, he's gonna point towards, he's going to touch Jay's chest with his pointer finger. You wouldn't be here. And maybe your kids or your grandkids.
But, Grandpa, if we don't do anything, no one's gonna be here. You can't just run away from everything.
We can't.
If you guys do, then someone else has to.
Okay.
We fight to protect our home, but I don't want you going off dying in some godforsaken war for someone else.
Well, I'm gonna protect our home right now.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Let's protect our home now.
That's what I was trying to get by.
We can talk about
It's still years before I can go to the war anyways. I can't be recruited for another, what? 4?
Exactly. We have 4 years to get you to be a forester.
I don't want to just be a forester. Dad went off to the war because he knew that if he didn't, then it would get bad and would come here.
And guess what? It came here anyways. Why do you think that they're trying to grab grain or able-bodied people?
Because it got bad.
Exactly. And your father told you that if he didn't go, it would get bad. And guess what? It got bad anyways. So.
Dad, he's on the front lines. You remember the letter he sent Mom? He was a captain. He was promoted. He's still fighting.
Silver, question.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last letter that we got?
6 months ago.
Oh. I need to roll a fucking old man wisdom check. Okay, I have a question. This is actually racking my brain.
Mhm.
Could I roll a wisdom check, an insight check on Jay to determine if he is mature enough to possibly come to terms with his dad's death?
Sure. I need you to tell me what your terms are on high and low. Like, what are we working with?
Like, ideally, it's just like a DC check to figure out if he's, like...
If you fail, you don't know. If you succeed, you know whether or not.
Yeah, whether or not he seems like he would be
Okay.
able to understand
Gotcha.
it.
I'll set a DC,
Or-
and I'll have you roll then.
Okay.
We'll say it is a DC. I mean, you're an old man. You got a lot of experience in you. I feel like it's a DC 13.
Okay. Oh! Come on. Fuck.
You're so close.
I was
don't-
so close.
You don't
Code my
know. You
inspiration.
just know he's.
Wait. He said he gives me his inspiration.
I don't know if they allow those rules, but
Please,
we've been
please.
swapping inspiration around, so fuck it. Why not?
I want.
That's enough.
Okay.
You know that Jay is currently in the mindset of he needs to be a go-getter. He needs to do this. You know that he is very determined. I think you know that he may be in denial if you say it. You're not sure what his response beyond that is, but you know a kid would probably be in denial upon hearing it. Especially
Okay.
Jay.
Okay. That only made this
His
worse.
dad is his world to him. He is pretty much his role model. Because he is, as you can tell from knowing Jay, literally the coolest guy alive.
Oh God, I don't know how to. Let me deliberate on this a little bit.
You want to help kid. You
Jay,
want anyone else?
Gerson's just gonna shoot a look at Johan. Not hiding the look, but he's gonna shoot a look at Johan.
And what if he doesn't come back?
Huh?
That was just a question. Hypothetical.
What are you saying? Of course
didn't
he's gonna
say-
come back. He wouldn't die out there in some war. Not that. He can.
What if, kid?
No, he can't. That's... Dad's way better than that.
Well,
He was one of my best He was one of my best students.
unfortunately, we don't always live in a fairy tale.
All I want to believe he's coming back too.
Me too.
He will come back. Just wait. I know he's alive.
Gerson is going to shoot Johan another look of, should we break him the hard news now so that he can...
And you know what? While Dad's out there fighting, I still have 4 years here. And if we're in the situation that might not happen, we need to do something about it now. I do want to protect the village, especially while Dad's gone. Otherwise, he won't have anywhere to come back to.
I think the kid's got the right idea, Gerson. He'll give Gerson a wink. Gotta spend our time protecting the village.
Alright.
That's why we have this. He holds out the key in a bout of frustration and determination, as like he's got some tears in his eyes. You see this like serpent-like twisting key. With this, we'll be able to solve everything.
Well, kid. Well, let me follow you. Let me check, see what's going on.
We're kind of sniffles for a moment, wipes his eyes with his arm. We're gonna make sure it worked first.
Okay, then
Before
let's
anything
go.
else.
And let's go. Let's check and see if it works. Come on. He's gonna grab his hand.
Goes up to the, you guys go up to the gate, and you see that this key does in fact look like it would fit the lock. Jay's going to insert the key. He's going to try to give it a twist. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He's going to try to give it a twist. And it stops as it makes a sound. Huh? He twists again. It stays. Good.
Can we twist it back?
It fits! You try to twist it the other ways?
Yeah, so to lock it.
It twists the other ways and it can come out. It does not unlock when he tries to twist it. It fits perfectly though.
Can we try to lock it?
1 second. What was the?
It's already locked.
The limerick.
Oh, it's already
The riddle?
locked? Okay.
Yeah, it's already locked. We can go ahead and grab that real quick. Let me get Obsidian open.
Wait.
The key can only be discovered. To unlock it, you must speak
Kid,
in the language
the
of
tongue.
dead. Oh, motherfucker. Ooh, wait. Hold on. I couldn't understand the words right before.
No.
I cast comprehend languages.
You have that?
I got that this level.
Oh my god, you little turd. Alright.
You little shit.
I looked at all the
Little
first level
turd.
spells and I had to think a lot of these deal damage. I don't want to do that.
Alrighty, you cast comprehend languages. First off, like, Jay's really confused. He's kind of got, like, the tongue in his back pocket or something, probably, at this point. I say you probably are able to see part of it as you cast comprehend languages. You do, in fact, you are able to read the wording. You know it is Weldian. It is a very archaic form of Weldian. Like, almost like an older version, like Ye Old English for us. Is like that for you in this case.
Oh, is it like trying to read actual Beowulf in Middle English?
Kind of, yeah,
worse?
kind of. It's a little bit worse than that.
Okay. Second thing, do we see Dimitri cast the spell?
You didn't use subtle. Does it have verbal and somatic or something? Right?
Let me see.
We already-
It
Comprehend,
has
verbal, somatic, material.
and material, yeah. But of course, you know, crystal.
Crystal. The crystal? Oh, for material. Gotcha.
Focus, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, those who pay attention probably would see Dimitri, like, mutter something and put a hand out, or whatever gesture you make for this gesticulation for this spell.
Johan will go over.
Probably like tap his head as part of the somatic components.
As Johan's going over, you do see this tongue and you see the writing on it. You see it partially as it's very poetic writing because it is a combination of two languages, in fact.
Oh.
It is the older form of Weldian, and what your teacher would have taught you is runic, which is a way for mages to inscribe magic in a secret manner. It is basically using runes to pull out the true nature of, like, a spell. So you see, like, the characters for like translation and speech among it. It kind of has something similar to animation, translation, speech.
Okay.
Vocalization and such. That's what you're able to read on it.
Let me take a look at that thing. You must speak in the language of dead tongues. unfortunately is not the tongue spell, so I cannot speak said language.
It is Olderwaldian, so it should be vocally very similar.
It is okay. It's like if you went back not generations. It's like if you went back at least 300 years of what that language would have been, effectively. But you see the writing on the tongue being translation, animation, vocalization, and such and such. Those are specific functions of runes. So whatever the rune is written as, that's what the spell would impart on this. You know it is a magical spell that is on this tongue because of that. You don't know the true nature of it, but you do know the keywords that are written with it.
Okay.
I always knew you were special, kid. Get the spike.
Jay kind of looks at Grandpa, who is currently really paying attention to this key. He looks back at you guys and goes, "It won't unlock.
Remember,
You
kid,
got the right key, right?"
There was something else to getting it unlocked, remember?
Speaking in the language of dead tongues, right? Oh,
And I have a
Jay
dead
pulls
tongue.
out the tongue from his pocket. You mean this?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we use it? We gotta
Um,
speak in this language, right? As he's like saying that and paying attention to it, the tongue starts animating as he's like holding it and looking at it as the runes glow. And it goes, "Imbalibots, meot."
Oh,
Ah!
it's the tongue.
Guy
that
drops the
speaks.
tongue.
I'm back.
Okay, so Jay couldn't unlock the key. Dimitri uncovered a few words while you guys were paying attention to the key, try not unlocking. And so he's like, "Try the tongue," and Jay pulls out a tongue from his back pocket, like a dried, withered, like foot long. I want to rectify. Tongue. In front of you, and he says something, and the tongue starts speaking it in like a different language, and he drops the tongue.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dimitri will walk forward, and you said he dropped the tongue, right?
Yeah, he dropped it on the ground for a moment, like took a step back.
Man, I always
Dimitri
hate
will pull out a handkerchief and pick up the tongue.
All right,
Test.
meal.
Oh, okay. Spooky.
Jay, put the key in,
Be
please.
What were you saying? Sorry, Snak.
He'll-
The tongue
he'll
was
ask-
talking.
He'll ask Jay to put the key in.
Jay turns around and puts the key in hesitantly upon seeing his tongue move.
Turn it, and open the door, please. He'll speak to the tongue.
The tongue does not move.
Oh,
Kid,
open the door, please.
Moyat shoy. Bida. Click, click. Doesn't turn.
Unlock.
Maya. No, that doesn't work either.
What were the
Are you sure
words?
you're doing it right?
What were the words on the tongue?
Vocalization, translation, animation.
Vocalization, translation, animation?
I'm going to have you give me an Arcana check real quick.
Okay.
oh, translate, animate,
Vocalize.
all the spells that are actively happening with the tongue. Because it's moving, translating, and vocalizing.
Bah.
Ah.
I assume I get that same.
Do you feel like this tongue is supposed to be a way of translating your language into an ancient form of language while you're holding it, based off of what you
That's-
have read and witnessed so far.
That's fair. Is there any writing directly on the key or the gate?
Silver, I have to step away for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Like,
We're
30
probably gonna
past
go
nine.
break pretty soon, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you take a look at the key. The key doesn't have any distinct writing, but you do take a look at the... And in fact, because you still have comprehend languages up, you take a look at the gate and you see a part of like the writing that was on it before, and like the symbols, or a part of the symbols on before. You do notice now that there is actually characters mixed in it in a... Now, do you know what the actual language is when you read this? You understand it, but I don't think you know what language it is.
You also understand any written language you can see.
You don't know what language it is, but
well,
you
you
do understand it.
You must be touching it. So yeah, if I see lettering, then I touch it.
Okay. You touch it, and you uncover the phrase, speak the words of the departed to enter.
Speak the words of the departed.
Words of the departed.
You say that into the void.
The words of the departed.
Yep. The words of the departed.
I didn't do anything.
Is
Also,
that like
skipped over
anything relating to
very
like a
scary.
grave or something? Like, are there any?
I would say that's a pretty good chance, yeah.
Are there any graves that we know about, like older graves?
I mean, there's definitely a bunch of graves within the church. You know that there are... In fact, you know something Zombie asked about last time, you know. There is a few common phrases that are usually written on gravestones, such as, may Kirsalvin guide you, and may you be guided by the lantern's light, are some common sayings that are usually written on gravestones. Kirsalvin being the god of the dead that guides the souls to the afterlife.
May you be guarded by the lantern's light.
Miot Bay Ba. Click click. That's not quite it. I think it's the other thing. Try may Kirsalvin's lantern guide you, maybe.
May Kirsalvin's lantern guide you.
Me Kirsalvin chi ma. Click. And the key turns fully. It worked! As the lock drops down with a heavy thud.
Oh.
And the gates creak open. And the silence that's been around you guys, the serenity, this absence, is suddenly displaced. As all of a sudden flowers bloom all around you, and petals fly up in the sky, and a breeze flies past you all. And you know what? I think as you're kind of hearing this giggling, I think we're gonna go on break right now.
Okay.
Because it is a bit past time.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hour 50.
That way Snak's back as well when we get back to this. So I shall be back.
Alright, time to show off the kitty. Pixel.
Ow.
Victory!
Pixel, say hi to stream.
See, you may think your camera's on, but I don't see it. Oh, wait.
No, I had it off. I just wanted to see if you could hear her.
Oh, okay. There's a pixel.
Oh, wait. Time to get her.
Look at that child. Quiet
She's just-
child.
Purring up a storm. Usually she's more like
Wow.
upset whenever I hold her like this. I guess she's just chilling right now.
Sometimes there's nothing to be upset about. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Sword Coast legendary NPCs. I have so many PDFs that I don't know where they even belong. Like, who are these people? I don't know who they are. Who are these legendary Sword Coast people? Do I care? Not really.
That's what I'm saying.
This is some intense music for
For a break?
a break, yeah.
I assume we're on break.
Yes. We got the gate open.
Okay.
We are on
Heck
break.
yeah.
The tongue was a translator device.
I see.
And,
Did you have to? Did you have to lick? Did you have to lick the gate?
No. We had to say a common phrase that was on tombstones.
Oh, that's that's actually pretty clever.
Yep, yep.
But Johan is like, I'm not surprised the kid has magic. I know he'll do good with it.
I'm assuming Gerson was just like, what the fuck?
I just spoke some weird stuff, and now I can read things that you can't read. Shrug.
I do appreciate that we did hit the pitfall of, fuck, they took a spell that actually helps them. God damn it. How does it feel to be on the other side of that now, Shade?
I mean, you actually I find that a problem.
No, it's a very fun problem to have.
I anticipate you guys having things that'll actually help you on your adventures.
Oh, I meant like the out-of-pocket stuff, like an out-of-pocket thing that you didn't think of.
Adapt.
Improvise.
Overcome. That's all I can say there.
Feels like life prefers to hit me with adapt, 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 adapt. Sometimes there's no adapting and I just have to improvise.
Where's all the file sizes coming from? The hell? Oh, probably that folder. Yeah, that folder. That makes sense. Do I really want to have this downloaded? I don't think I do. I'm never gonna play in a 5e Middle-earth campaign. I'm not interested in doing that. Do.
Bah.
That's like 18 gigabytes I'm uploading to my Google Drive. Meh. Not my Google Drive, my OneDrive. I've learned that the Obsidian PDF viewer is just way better than using anything else, honestly.
Snak, what if I just told that guy to play the UBW visual novel?
That's all three of them, though.
That's funny. That's why it's so funny. Also, from a guy who has not played Fate or watched Fate.
I'm trying to remember. I think it's movie 4. Infinite Spiral. What's the one where I got Fujino's name from? Which Karo no Kyokai movie is that?
Isn't that like the first one?
No, I think it's like number 4 actually.
Like, because you're thinking Fujino Asagami, right?
Yeah, that's where I got Fujino's name from.
Snak, were you here for Pixel?
No. 3rd. Meow.
I don't remember the order of the films. It's been a hot minute since I watched the films.
Look at this cat. She's so cute.
Cat.
I have a bed for
overlooking
her, and she
into-
refuses to sit in it.
Oh right, it's
Yeah, if
it's the hospital. The backstory, part 1, up until the car. Spiral lady. Then it's the hospital. Then it's the hotel. What is Oblivion recording?
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So, Snack, before the recording started, you were talking about German wives for people with Costco memberships.
My brother
What?
basically is trying to set me up with their friend who had to go back overseas so that they can get their green card.
Ah, yes, the classic German Costco exchange.
Yeah, and they were like, "Yeah, no, they really like Costco." So I was like, "Hey, I live within 30 minutes of like 2 Costcos," and they were like, "Say no more."
Look, all I'm saying is,
I'll
like,
be
can you,
right
can you
back.
set me up? Can you set me up with like a German Costco wife?
A male Costco order German wife.
I mean, German wife already is good.
Like German? Does she come with like a Kirkland logo on her?
No.
I
it's
bet
not
you
funny-
she would wear.
But we're hitting it off pretty well.
That's good.
Just go through like a romantic outing. Go through like a romantic outing, like third date.
Building
material.
furniture with
third
each
date.
other.
You think the first date's not going to be Costco?
No. I'm talking. Okay, you don't.
I'd be
do you
disappointed
understand-
if it wasn't Costco.
Do you understand what a third date means traditionally?
No, I am chronically single.
Sex.
Sexo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sex.
Varying on
So-
the person.
Look, I'm always familiar with the 2-year-long Zach and Cody plan.
So like third date material. You're like about to do the do. You take off her shirt and she has just a fucking Kirkland tattoo on her chest.
No, but
Kirkland tramp stamp, thank you very much.
no, she does
A
have
Kirkland tramp stamp.
like she does have an ACAB tattoo though, like on her tummy.
You know,
The
basically.
second date, you take her to Little Caesars. That's what you do.
Yeah, no. Third date, go to Costco again, but this time to pick up goods for that later that night.
Oh shit! You need to go get the Swedish meatballs from IKEA.
Or start Nancy Reaganing the 20-inch hot dog from IKEA.
And you know what? While
I'm
you're
not
at
gonna lie.
IKEA, you can get her blahas.
But I could get her blowhaj.
A woman's weakness is always a good blaha.
But I already have a blowhaj.
But you have one. She doesn't.
After
You can
learning
have
the
mine.
pronunciation of that shark, I've been
Blowhigh?
blow high. Yeah, blow high.
That's
Or
really funny
large.
because she's living in Sweden right now.
Can't she just like
It's
get one at, like,
perfect.
I don't know, the grocery store?
Maybe.
I gotta go back to you,
Anyways, so she's also a doctorate. So I've been told in
Doctorate
like
in
of biology, PhD.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
PhD?
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're batting up.
I know. I am definitely batting up.
Oh, no! You've already found the Costco weakness. This is actually perfect.
Okay,
so
You're
like,
on
yes,
even
but
ground.
still-
You're on even ground already.
I was told to send her that in a few days.
That's so funny.
My executive breadwinning wife.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I love that photo of Taika with TT so much. It's so funny.
Oh my god, I had to do something. What I
love seeing like people in outfits doing like normal people stuff. It's why I love going to
all your
cons
sheets
so
closed
much,
out.
'cause, like,
Yeah, there's a fun bit about that. My favorite are when the costumes are
shit.
so
I need to go quickly.
ungangly that it's like they're half wearing it.
I love like going to a Whataburger after a con and just seeing like Hatsune Miku.
That is a fun one. What I mean by that is
see
like
the
I was,
horizon.
I can't see the horizon. It's Hatsune Miku.
yeah. What I was talking
Where
about is there's a con I was at and and there's this person that had this very detailed cosplay, like it was full armor on the arms and like the extra long fingers, and they're like trying to grab something, they take their arm off because it was, and they grab it. I'm just like, that's so fascinating to be like, fuck it, I can't hold this thing anymore.
Fascinating.
Or the other ones, which is my favorite, is the
I will let you know, Silver.
the
I am
crazy big
taking,
ones.
Yes,
taking my
Snak?
meds.
You're taking your meds
So,
now? We
I'm
got
on a
like
timer.
an hour.
An hour time. Yeah. But it's
I
not
also-
that I take my meds on game nights. So
Yeah. I didn't
I
get
also-
finished with those other changes, but I don't know if you'll run into them, so I still have time. I also just have it drawn though, so if I need to, I can just quickly get it in.
I also really like the ones where it's like the 8-foot tall mech, and you're like, that man's either wearing stilts or is crazy,
or both.
or both.
Or they're Tyler, who's just the perfect type to wear their outfit.
Yeah.
Let me get a vote up while I get this finished up.
So yeah, talking to a girl. Right now, into me for the Costco membership and the green card, and also maybe D&D.
Oh?
She got invited. She's playing her first like major tabletop soon. She got invited to play Vampire the Masquerade with some of her friends.
Oh wow.
Nice. I
told her I
wife
know
was
what it
talking-
is, but I can't tell her anything more.
That's fun. My wife was in the background earlier talking with a friend, and she's like, "What's your husband doing anyways?" Oh, D&D. The friend goes, "Don't say that too loud. My husband might wake up upon hearing the words D&D and."
Lan, I need to take a picture of that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry, I gotcha.
I have to send that to her.
Wonderful. Alright, let me get these all converted to WebP while I'm at it. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
sure.
they're the same size as my old one, so all I have to do is just re-import. Oh, maybe not this one. That's fine? I can line it up. I need the file sizes to be a lot smaller now. I'll take a 90%. That's fine. This will cut down the file size by a good bit.
Do I want to vote or do I not want to vote?
Oh yeah, that's cut it down by a fourth already on the WebP conversion. Do you want to vote or not vote? What is the wait, what is it? What is it? I don't remember now. Damn it.
I think it is kind of crazy that I'm going to be getting all of this inspiration on the day-to-day, then swap over to a class that's just definitely not going to get that inspiration day-to-day on a character that basically can never use it except for stupid shit.
Hey, don't worry. People can give it to you when they have some extra.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how we've done it. That's how we've done it, baby. Yeah, boy. Let me take a look at the vote. Oh, we still got 2 people. Okay.
Be right back.
Gotcha. Oh my god, I had the Twitch up. What has people been saying? Lurk. Kirkland Jam Stamp.
Have they been gossiping about my love life now?
No,
just one post. Just one Foxy post.
It's been a pretty quiet chat today.
That's fair.
Yeah. Me, oh my. This means I will definitely have another week to finish up some extra stuff. I've just been out of it. I've just been so out of it. I could have gotten it done, but the past 2 weeks I've just been like...
It's been a rough couple weeks. New Year just kind of hit us over that.
Well, then we had like the snowstorm, quote unquote.
We had the snowstorm. My furnace went out. They fixed it, but then because of that, it did not shut off at all. So I woke up really horrible, and then I basically went into a delirium for several hours.
So
in and out of like sleep.
I definitely.
And then depression hit.
It has definitely been one of those things where like, yeah, it's fine, keep yapping. type of week. I've also been in one of those moods. Just like past week where it's just like I can just keep talking.
So where'd Snak go?
Where's Snak go?
Yeah, where did
he's
Snak
no
go?
longer on the.
Is he not on the?
Hey,
boat?
where's Perry?
Oh, where did he go? Did he disconnect?
I
Are we gonna hear?
Shouldn't have. Hello?
You're not there anymore.
No, you're in Discord.
Here.
You're not here in the game.
You're not in Fantasy Grounds.
Motherfucker!
Did you close out of Fantasy Grounds?
I think I meant to minimize it because I was gonna go check on something. And then I closed out.
I see what I did. I made a mistake there. Also, that's also a mistake? Why is that
I'm also
like that?
going to, because she has a similar sense of humor, I am going to tell her that about the Kirkland Tramp Stamp.
Okay.
I think you gotta credit Foxy for that.
Gotta credit Foxy for that one. I thought that was you. I guess that was Foxy who said it and not repeat it. I'll give him credit there. He deserves it.
Yeah,
I made a mistake.
Sean...
Thankfully, I made a save file for it all, so I can fix that real quick. You're saying Snak?
No, I was just saying I'm not going to use Foxy's. Since I have his name, I'm just going to say my buddy blank.
Okay.
The Senor Fox.
Image crop. Export as. I made a mistake there. That was a issue, but we can fix it. What's that one called? Oh, I should be renaming that 9 then. I'm gonna have an R3 on top of this. Oh boy. What P? Is that everything? Oh, there's the other mistake I made. Why was it using that? Interesting.
Why? I'm here.
Welcome back.
I have
Vote is up.
salad and cake.
I'd marry for a cross.
I don't. I feel like that's a conflict of interest, Shade, personally.
Listen, I was still hungry, but I also didn't want to go back down to get dessert as well.
I see.
So I have salad for a nice little healthy-ish.
And then we have kick to nullify it.
Yep.
9. Say that as what P. Double check the vote. See. Okay, everyone is back now.
But because I like worked for Dairy Queen in high school, I don't really have too much of a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
So
Why
they
is
got
it
me
opening up? Don't open that.
So they
Oh, shit.
got me birthday cake flavored pretzels to snack on.
Nice. Namesakes. Export as 9. There we go.
If I'm
I was
thinking
exporting the
about
full
it,
image.
the only reason I have Snack as my candle is my buddy in like middle school.
Mhm.
They were the one who got me to get Steam, and their Steam name at the time was Keymastar.
Okay.
So I was like, "Oh, that's fun. Maybe I'll do something similar." And it's like, "Well, I am a bit chunky and funky, so let's go with Snack Master." And then I shortened it.
That's fair.
That's how
I
much
remember seeing Snack Master other places, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what Discord was originally, too.
Yeah.
Before you changed it.
Were you Priest of Thighs, or was that someone else? You just had
Oh yes, no,
That was
and
him.
I think I'm still
Okay.
that in Failworks.
Okay.
That's what P. The PNG isn't all that bad either, but this one's in KB as opposed to MB.
Because your Snack, we had Snick, and my brain was just having moments where like, who the fuck
Good old
is who
Snickle.
again? Yeah.
You're
The new Thias Priest.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that is a really small file size, isn't it? And then there's this fucking big ass chungus.
Our Garbo was over there.
Carbo's still in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me throw this all into modules real quick. I can continue working on it because I'm sure there'll be time in between before I need it. We'll see if this breaks the line of sight that I have. I'm curious now. I feel like that's a guarantee because my file structure is already different now. Alright, we're gonna convert vote.
If it's like replacing the file name, then you just need to drag the new file onto the image and line it up again.
Yeah, but unfortunately because I renamed everything, I think it's out of order now. Yeah, that one's definitely out of order. It's because I split it up further. To save on KB. Alright, I mean, some of them are KB now, definitely, rather than being an MB. It is A-okay. Some of these don't really require line of sight, so that's fine too. Oh yeah, that one doesn't exist. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch us back over, or you switch us back over, I get the playlist switched over.
Alrighty.
If we're all good. I just gotta find one. I mean, I think I like Determination. That's what I was playing already. So, before. As we get back into it. So.
Before we go in, do we want to grab a new one else?
Oh! I'm sorry. I was going to continue what I was actually saying.
Oh.
So, as you guys are... Because I don't think you heard it, so let me rephrase what happened. As the gate pushes open, the serene kind of grace in this area kind of suddenly disrupted as it creaks open, and with a sudden gust of wind, the entire meadow blooms into flowers as petals burst into the air, and a vibrancy is filled in here, along with a cold chill and like a shadow that looms over everything for a brief moment that kind of resonates from this gate. And you hear, for those of you who are inclined to the sight, in fact, no, to everyone in this instance.
Okay.
You hear giggling around you, as it almost feels like that this meadow has become shaded, as if a gloom is casted over it. just briefly, you hear a giggling of little children, what it sounds like. It sounds like several voices.
Oh.
Not going to attempt to do it further. My octaves are not in that range right now.
I can do it.
Okay, go ahead. Let me see it. Yeah, like that. Thank you for
we want-
participating.
Yep. Do
No
we
problem.
want to go get anyone else before we go in?
I feel
Also-
inclined that we should maybe get the other player character.
Oh yes, the other player characters, like on the sheet. Why is my nose bleeding?
Your nose is bleeding.
Leave a tip. Leave a tip for my participation.
Yeah, I mean, he is
Yep,
taking
yep,
voice.
yep.
He is taking voice lessons. He's going to be a professional VA. Leave a tip. Pay him for
It's
his
true.
services.
it's true, guys.
Leave a
For
custom tip
sure.
for 0.
God damn it.
Anyway. I saw. Was. Did we see George or George saw us?
I'd say you guys probably definitely saw George, if not saw Herd, because he was in the middle of going to chop a tree down when you walked by.
Jay, would you like to go get Mr. Volker?
As you guys are having this conversation, you feel a sudden presence amongst you as you hear a voice from behind in a bit of a... You feel like you're going to get lectured voice, I'll say, with the lack of better words. So
There's a
this is
strange
where you all
feeling
ran
that I'm
off
getting.
to.
There's a strange feeling I'm getting looking at this door, like a pop-up's gonna show up and say you should probably do what you want to do before proceeding forwards.
Hold up, I got you. You do not have
What?
enough members to participate in this raid. There you go.
A sequence of cutscenes will play in a large amount of cutscenes will be playing in sequence. Please set aside enough time to view them all in their entirety.
Yep.
Did that when I finished Metal Gear Solid 4. It was 2 a.m. by the end of that, and I went, mother.
Yeah,
This is
MGS4
what-
doesn't have that warning.
Are we getting scolded by Wilda?
Yeah, you see Wilda behind you as she has her hands on her hips.
Oh, hi, teacher.
As she looks at you.
Hello.
Or shapely hips.
Gerson still has his.
Even
rapier
I
by
can't
his
ignore
side.
something like that, you know. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Nope.
Of course.
He might.
He's gonna point towards Johan.
Nope. We're following a lead.
You hear the giggling all around you once more. Damn it.
Up, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, I can see that.
We let our neighbors out, didn't we?
You let something out. I'm guessing neighbors. Let's pray you didn't let devils out.
No, that was a few days ago.
Yeah, I remember hearing. This place has suddenly got a different vibe to it. I'm not sure exactly, but I don't... Whatever's beyond that gate is definitely within the fairylands.
Dead God, apparently.
Dead God? Where did you
Now
hear
what?
this from?
Falkwind.
Clicks her tongue. And I couldn't have been informed.
I had a lot on my mind, and my player was very sick last time we played. I would have probably told her had I been here and remembered.
I'm going to object to that. I feel like
Okay.
Dimitri would have told her before you did.
Yes, but
That's
Snak.
also a scolding, huh?
But I Snak had I not been NyQuil'd out of
I
my
understand.
mind last week.
I
Probably would have
understand.
been like, Wilda knows her shit. I should probably double check with her. But we didn't, so we're here now.
Roll. Okay.
There's some
Basically give her
information
that-
that passes over Dimitri's head.
There's a
And
what
also-
condition?
There's information that passes over Dimitri's head. Also my head.
Apparently it doesn't pass over to me. She gives you a pointed look, Dimitri, as she's saying this as well. Ooh. This is a rate at. Jesus. It shouldn't be bad. We'll let it right out.
Falcon won't
dear.
help without either a priest or the
It's less that he
Harvest
won't,
is-
and it's that he can't.
yes, he's
And I was actually going to be working on that before the situation occurred.
oh.
But I thought Dimitri
Find
wasn't there for
someone.
that conversation.
He wasn't there for that one.
I thought Dimitri
But
helped him with,
Wilda,
like,
I
the-
thought, was told about it from someone else.
Dimitri
Memory.
never interacted with Falquin.
No, not that.
No, you found a suitable priest for Falcon.
I found someone who is capable. I've just been reluctant to ask Dimitri to do it. Because
Huh?
that would put a lot onto him.
I wasn't ever going to ask the kid to do it.
He's the only suitable one.
Not going to bind him here when he's only 12 years old.
I'm
Why do you
15.
think I've been reluctant? And why do you think I was going to ask, not force?
What's the difference? You know he'd do. You know he'd say yes.
I know he'd say yes, but I still want him to be informed. That's why I was going to explain it to him.
Dimitri raises his hand.
Yes, Dimitri.
I'm 15, by the way.
Yes, you are.
Sorry,
Not 12.
you are 15.
I'm 12.
I'm 12 and this is deep.
I'm Jim Neutron.
I'm old.
I'm old.
I'm Jim Neutron.
I'm a bear.
I'm only 12 years old, and I must save the world. God, my fucking favorite scene from Invader Zim.
Falcon has lost worship, so his power is waning. He needs a priest that is not Magnus. The downside is you can't leave the town once you become the priest.
As long as you maintain that position, you can pass it on to someone else. You just have to have someone that's capable and trained.
I didn't want to force that on you at 14. 15.
I think someone's bad with ages.
I'm old.
How many times were you hit in the head?
If it's any consolation, I would have taken it on first, but I needed his opinion if he wanted to take over afterwards. It would only be temporary position. My position is difficult and makes it hard. Not to mention, I'm not exactly the greatest person, people person.
He said if at all possible, he wanted to avoid having you as his priest because you already have something else going on.
A difficult situation. Let's put it at that. If anything, you can consider me something akin to Attie, but less so in acceptability.
Oh?
It's a long story.
Let's
No, not really, but I don't want to get into it.
we already opened it. Let's get what we need. Do you think we can close it?
I don't know. You've opened it. You might be able to close it if you know the bindings properly. The unfortunate issue is that you've undone them. Whatever was keeping it shut has now been permanently dispelled. You can lock it, but it won't be the same.
Well, shit.
Oh, the humans are bickering down there! Isn't that right, sister? Truly so.
Oh.
Great. Now we have eavesdroppers.
To be fair, we are in there. Aren't we technically in their place?
Technically, at this point, now this is their place. Instead of a neutral zone. Yes, yes, freedom at last! After centuries!
We can conquer Earth!
We can start by taking over this puny village. No.
Start by eating all the children.
How do we make this better then?
Now let's hope there's not teenagers with attitude.
How to make it better? Figure out what's in there, I guess. And figure out if it needs to be dealt with.
Okay.
Oh, where's the fun in that? There's not nearly enough of you. The passage won't open up for so little.
How
Too many,
do we
though,
need?
is not good.
Shit, we were joking though.
I wasn't.
What's not good about too many? Specifically.
7's a bad number. Bad number. No more than 6.
Plus,
So no more.
it takes away your fun if it's too easy for us, I assume as well.
No more than about like 6 or 7?
No more than
So
7.
six.
7's bad number. Bad number.
Okay, just 7. Okay.
All right.
The passage won't open up for a 7th. They'll be stuck behind, forced to go through it on their own, if so.
So 6.
Oh, but the labyrinth, the gardens that welcome all who come. The gardens. Dimitri, it's just like the book. Jay, holding up the book he has, along with him towards you.
He really took that with him, didn't he?
He's kept it with him.
Right, just what to say. Okay.
It's just like the Gardens of Alarin. A wandering shaman. Let me open up the story again. Can't remember his name. Control F.
Oh my god, more subtle foreshadowing.
More subtle
Subtle?
foreshadowing. Subtle.
Basically gave us a roadmap.
What? Who gave you a roadmap? I don't know what you're
So-
talking about.
Someone
There's a roadmap. I wasn't there.
Someone forgets a meme.
Oh my god, I completely lost where I put it. Hold up. I'm pretty sure I put it in the chat. Let me go find it. I need to reparse my notes.
Jay?
I've written.
Jay? Waves hand over face. Are
I'm
you
reading!
okay?
I'm reading.
I don't have a high reading level. It's only because of Grandpa that I
He's-
can.
He's reading the he's reading it, his eyes glaze over.
Egon!
They do the
He
score.
looks at the book. It's like the story of Garden Alarin. A wandering shaman, Egon, went there after his village was petrified. The crops withered and turned to ash and made people sick and turned to stone. Anyone who ate them. Egon divined from the bones. The 6 pillars. And he heard that the garden had a cure. The Garden Alarin. Where a witch lived. But he had to go in and do a bunch of trials before he could find her and get the herb and free her. She was the only one who was able to make the medicine that was capable of curing the petrification. Kind of looks over to you.
Okay.
That's what the story says.
Any warnings about going into the garden?
Oh, many trials, as the boy says.
Where are my manners? What are the names of our gracious hosts giving us such great information?
We are the selves. What are your names?
I look to Wilda.
Do not
My
give it
name's...
carelessly. Do not give carelessly.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
nasty creature. Nasty Krisnik. She has no fun in her.
What did you just call me?
They're referring to me.
He will like bring Gerson in
Yeah.
and whisper.
Could I roll something for that?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a Arcana.
Okay.
The neighbors
Nope.
have.
You don't know.
I know about demons.
Teacher
I don't know about
explicitly never taught you about that one. I wonder why.
Can I roll Arcana to be if like they might steal your name type stuff?
Do you really want to roll an Arcana, or do you just want it?
I just want it.
Take it.
Okay. he leans into Gerson. The neighbors will steal your name if you give it too carelessly.
Such nasty rumors. We do not just steal your name. Not haphazardly.
I trust
Nobody-
I trust
You about to say your name?
him. I trust him.
You can give
mean-
other people's names. That's fine. They can't steal what you don't own.
We just don't have to give our friendly neighbors reason to want to take our names.
Yep.
What do you Sils want? Oh, it's been so long since we've had a chance to play. Come, let's play. Yes, the gardens are open for you to play, children. Frolic to your heart's content. Let the sleeping goddess waken once more.
Can you tell us more about her?
Nay, that is for you to learn.
I
The
thought
goddess
I'd-
lies deep within.
I knew about the goddess. Thought I'd give it a shot. See if you would give us anything.
Oh, the goddess. The unnamed one. The one who's lost her name. She was once an abundant goddess of the land. She gave riches and bountiful treasures to those who worshipped. But now she lies slumber. A shard struck into her by nasty worms. Those nasty worms.
Worms with an O, U, or Y.
Jay holds up the book to you and points to a picture of worms. Worms, not you worms. They feed on the garden tree roots. The trees and stuff. That's how they petrify things.
hair. I was thinking dragons, but that makes more sense. Like both dragons, like dragons sealing away a god tracks. Also, actual magic worms also tracks.
Is it worm,
It's a
worm,
giant
or worm?
Alaskan bullworm.
The Alaskan bullworm. And I'm just imagining a like a red dragon and like an I Love Alaska cap, and also just with bull horns.
Ah, yes, the famous Alaskan bull dragon worm, Alaskan bullworm atop the famous mountain of Alaska.
Mount Alaska.
Mount Alaska.
Mount Alaska.
The dragon's name, Alex.
It's just Alaska with like an apostrophe or two.
Yeah. Those nasty worms have petrified her. Just like the boy says.
Is this implied to be the god that that Johan mentioned?
Yes.
Maybe? For you, Dimitri, maybe. For Johan? Maybe? Seems to be implied.
No. Remember the limerick.
Oh, right, yeah.
We cannot take what we don't need.
Okay.
We must pay our proper respects. Who do we want to go in?
Obviously, we're going. Jay points to him and Dimitri.
Well, if you're going in, I'm going in. I'm not leaving you by yourself. Last child.
He's gonna ruffle your hair, Jay's hair.
Maybe best for you to stay with Miss Wilda.
Me?
What? Yeah,
You know
Grandpa,
about-
it's a good idea if you stay with Wilda.
No,
Your old bones would be hurting in there.
You think
Hear
my
me
old bones can't go get into a fight?
Oh, how they'll grind your marrow to dust and feed it to the plants in there. Amusing.
Watch, I'm gonna hit a nice squat right now.
He's gonna squat.
I'm gonna pull him back up by the collar when he doesn't. When
The
he can't get
worms will suck on your marrow fine and dandy.
Hold on. I can get back up. Can I hit his phone?
up. It might be best for you to go over the book with Miss Wilda while we go check it out.
Who, me or Jay?
Saying that to who? Snak.
Oh, to Jay.
To Johan.
And then he will go and help get Gerson up.
Thank you.
Do we want to take the hunting group since we know what we're doing together?
I suggest we put this on hold for now. The meetings are going to resume soon enough.
Okay.
And besides, the situation is not exactly one you go into lightly. But
Yeah,
we only
this will be-
have so little time left. It's only a few more days. Hardly enough. To wait. Who knows how long this is gonna take?
No, and I should own up to.
Look,
If you kids get into trouble over this, I will own up to opening the gate.
I'm telling you right now, this is not a light matter. Children are not to be involved willy-nilly, especially ones who are not capable. I'm plenty capable! Are you capable enough of killing something other than just a deer? If need be.
You also don't have the sight, Jay. There might be things you can't actually tell how dangerous they are until it's too late. You still think those dogs weren't grain spirits?
Anything in there is definitely going to be dangerous. I know that for a fact. And I've got the book here. I know what's in there. If anything...
Then why don't, while the meeting's happening, you and Miss Wilda can go over that information.
Go finish up your meeting. I'll keep an eye on the boy. Dimitri, stick around.
Okay.
Gerson,
Uh-huh.
go back to your meeting. Let them know that I won't be coming back. I've got other matters to attend to.
Alright.
You've got, druidy matters
And you
you're
should
attending.
consider who's going through here. Carefully.
Do we let the meeting know?
No.
Okay.
Not with the tensions the way they are. I think desperation would only cause panic in this situation.
Understood.
And especially not letting that merchant know anything about this.
I think he's like, if
I'm not sure what his angle is, but I don't trust outsiders with something like this, especially ones that knowledge is power in their hands, and they're willing to trade away a lot of things
I'm sure.
to gain that.
I wish we knew his angle. Why he was here.
He's here to gain something, that's all I know. Grain, children,
Do you think he knew about this place? Maybe he wanted us to open it?
hardly. We didn't even know about this place. I doubt the people who owned this place before didn't know about it either.
No, but his people do have more of a connection to the magical side of things.
I doubt they know either. This is specialized information, knowledge. They would have had to really dig back deep.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
put
this
it
place
past
was
someone-
locked away like this. Then I doubt most people wanted to be known to begin with. That's most likely something they kept close to heart and close to home. Otherwise, any old fool would go and open it.
Call me an old fool then.
Yes, you are an old fool.
Alright. Let's get back to that meeting. I'm sorry to lay all of this on your shoulders as well, Gerson.
Don't look at me. I agree to this.
Leaving so soon? 'Tis
We'll
a
be back.
shame, what a shame!
We'll be back with
I'll
some
be
friends.
back.
Hell, it has been some time since we've been out. We shall depart. Let us go until their return, sisters! As they fly off, you see
Oh, can we
little
actually see
green
them?
sparks. All of you
Okay.
see them, in fact. They're
Fucking
actively
fairies.
letting you guys see them in this situation. As you see little green, like, wisps of energy go flying off in different
By the way-
directions in the forest.
Gerson said the F word in front of Jay.
covers Jay's ears.
I think Jay's been a little too busy.
Like he just mumbled under his mouth "fucking fairies."
I see.
They all turn around, look at Gerson.
Gerson suddenly getting bashed by a bunch of little glowing lights.
I'm gonna roll 2 more perception checks.
To see if they hear him say that.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Aww.
Wilda has
You
said
see the
prior.
lights stop, 2 of the lights stop, and the third one stops after a moment. And they twinkle around, and then zip towards Gerson and fly around his head. Oh! What's this the little withered old man said? Nasty,
You heard me.
nasty old man.
You heard me.
Maybe we should have some fun. Yes, yes, let's turn his ears in that of an ass.
Please give Cove a reason to give Sid more money.
Let's make his nose warty and green like a goblin's.
It's already pretty warty, I'd say.
Yeah, you can't do anything to me. Oh, you scared. Back up.
Oh. Let's take his memories of his grandson.
Wait, what?
You know what he would really hate? Being young again.
I would hate that. I would hate that very much.
We can make his bones crumble like cookies.
But then he wouldn't be able to have fun in the labyrinth. Johannes is trying to play damage control as best he can.
My bones are already old and decrepit. You can't do anything to me.
Gerson, shut up.
What?
Wilda kind of jumping in between the situation as she pulls out a few crystals and holds them up. Here. Take these as a matter of apologies on his behalf. Leave. Oh. So the shaman has such things. What delicious treats. Ours for the taking. They all take one and swoop away. So long. We shall meet again.
Gerson,
Uh-huh.
please call them the neighbors, if you have to refer to them at all.
But I just called him how I saw it.
And they don't like it.
I don't like them.
Yes, but they have a lot more power over you than you have power over them. And they're very fickle.
Eh.
Now then, you are off to a meeting. Consider the 6 people you are going to bring along.
I
6 people. That's just enough for the whole
party.
party.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's almost like it was planned.
Oh my goodness, that's enough for the whole party, minus a Wilda.
And a J.
And a J.
And a J, yeah.
And half the other kids.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, you guys heading off to the meeting?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I know
Unfortunately.
Volker is absconding from it. I'd say at this time it's definitely... You're probably going to be showing up a little late, I feel. How long has it been? Let's see. Let's check the time. 15 plus probably... 15 get back, and it's probably been like a good like 20, 30 minutes. You might get back on time.
Due to plot contrivances, we get back on time. That's crazy.
We get back on time. I'm looking at the actual time that would have gone by.
It'll be fashionably late.
We'll be fashionably late. Yeah.
We'll be fashionable, that's for sure.
And they're 15. That much. We'll say that. As you guys get back to the meeting, a little bit late, probably, but only by a little bit.
Effectively just,
Yeah,
So
I'm not going to focus on the meeting, honestly, at this
Yeah.
point.
yeah, basically Johan is just like, Gerson needed a little bit more time to cool off.
I imagine George is coming back, or is George just in the woods at this point?
There's a line of like 2 or 3 trees that George has made before he finally calms down enough to head back into town.
Gotcha. You head back into town. As you're like walking back, you see your son Hans kind of like chewing on something, probably like jerky or something, dried meat. He just look at you. You only got the car and load this up.
No.
No. All right.
I know better than to bug you after after you say no.
As you're like looking at him and say no, and you're about to move by, you hear little bells, and like the wind kind of blows around you. As like Hans is like putting a hand up, kind of blocking out the wind from blowing in his eyes as he's squinting. And you hear little giggles in the forest. How fun! How fun! Oh, what's this? A pair of rascals in the forest. Forestmen. As you see these little like green balls like circling around you, George. Make this a really annoying jingling sound as they go flying around towards Hans to look at him too. Oh, what fun! Oh, I see! A lupine-natured one. How intriguing. Hans kind of like goes to flick them away as he shoots them off, and they're like, oh, nasty, nasty child. What the hell is this? They're starting to pester Hans a little bit.
Annoying, though.
We are sylphs. Alright. And what do you want? We are here to have fun. Oh, but it doesn't seem that you are all that fun. No, no, no. Forgive him, sister. The elder one is old, just like a dog. They grow weary with their age. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, how many trees he's felled. 3 whole trees.
The trees that he's felled are not in any shape to be used. He just kind of chopped them to fucking bits.
3 whole, torn asunder trees. Nasty work. A nasty
Reach
man.
over and grab some of Hans's jerky.
He's like, hands you
Start
jerky.
Eating it.
Alright, what do you want? As we said, we want fun. And how much fun would it be to mess with a bunch of you? Nope. Hans kind of just starts walking away.
You
I don't
know,
know,
that's
Hans.
entirely valid.
That sounds like a very Hans thing to do.
Good luck.
Don't even-
See if you
don't
can figure
even
out how to have
engage.
fun.
He just takes another bite and starts walking off. Oh, how rude.
Good luck. with
Perhaps
your
we
fun.
should do something about that. They start flying over to Hans as they start pestering him. He's like swatting them away. He's like, get out. And he baps one. And it kind of flies back and goes, oh no, no, that will not do. Very rude men must have a punishment for their rudeness. As they start dancing around him, circling him. And he's like, get away. Shall we make him much like his father, sisters? Yes, I do think we shall. As they start sprinkling dust around him, and he starts becoming enveloped in wind. Get away from me! And as they do that, Hans is suddenly transformed as he is turned into before your eyes as the wind melts him into a new shape. And she's like, get him!
Oh my goodness.
No, not Wolfman Hans.
He has turned into a wolf Hans, in fact.
Oh,
Much
wolf.
better. George, you see your son get transformed into a wolf before your very eyes.
Not again.
What do you mean again?
He hasn't even done it once!
This one hasn't.
Nah, that's fair. We're gonna talk about the other children.
What do you mean, this one?
I mean, how do you think I ended up as a Therianthrope?
I don't know. I did.
Hans, you see, is transformed into a wolf, though, as they start twinkling and dancing around him. They laugh satisfied. That is much, much better. Much like his father.
God damn it.
Now go! Go! Run! Run towards the forest! As Hans lets out a and he starts running the other direction.
Didn't
Into the
Zombie
forest
say
or away from the forest?
Into the forest.
Didn't Zombie say he picked him up?
Did he?
No.
I didn't hear that.
No,
No.
but if he's gonna, as soon as I hear him howl, and then and then I'm just gonna grab him at that point if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and try to... Oh, right. What is your strength?
15.
15? I'm gonna go ahead and make him make a DC 15 strength saving throw then. How do you try to grab him, by the way, as you're like going at this, as he's about to jump off, run off?
Like right underneath the front haunches. You just scoop him up. So I'm carrying him by the front legs, like under the front legs.
Okay. You try to scoop him up by the front haunches. You get like him caught up for a moment, and he's like struggling, and he manages to like brute force his way through your grip as he starts running off. And he starts heading in the direction that the fairies came from. The sylphs came from.
I'll chase after him. Annoyed.
Alrighty. You go to chase after him, and as you're like heading to the forest, I think those of you who were pretty much like on your way towards the manor for the meeting, right before like you would have entered the doors, you would have heard from the forest a "Ow!" and then like a minute later, a second one.
Oh.
Both Gerson and Johannes would have heard that at this point in time.
That was weird.
I imagine because it's probably like getting pretty close to lunchtime. Volker, like in his workshop, maybe like hears this as he's like starting to clean up.
I imagine it was we didn't start anything, and like I said, it was mostly like restocking, so it was probably like moving stuff around.
You probably heard that through like one of the open windows or something.
Yep.
Let's get this meeting over with, Gerson.
Alright.
And as you're chasing down Hans in the forest, you see he is running. He is running with wolf speed, which I believe is like definitely faster than you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
but you still
Sure,
manage to
losing
keep
too
track of
fast.
him throughout the process.
Yeah.
As you see him running, I'd say it's probably like only a few minute like run, maybe like 10 at most. As like he runs into the forest, you're on his trail, not losing him. As you hear another and he disappears within the hedges that you remember having gone through before. As you, I imagine, chase after him into the illusionary thorns.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to chase after him, and you see, as you're like running into the meadow, you see Dimitri, in fact, and Wilda and Jay. As Dimitri, a moment before you see George run in, you hear a rustling sound from the other side of the meadow. As you guys are like getting the situation down and you're about to move on from here to go like consider the book and such, you hear rustling from the meadow and you see a wolf jump out before you. As Wilda kind of moves you to the side and Jay's like, "What?" As he sidesteps and falls to the ground. And you see the wolf run past you towards the gate as it runs into the gate. And you see George, like a few seconds later, appearing from the meadow. As George, you see the wolf running through this gate.
Weird little fucking lights turned my son into a dog. Keeps running.
Jay, get Volker.
I get to call them fucking because I'm far enough out of earshot.
Jesus.
And you run into the gate.
Yeah.
You see Wilda, Dimitri, you see Wilda, like, brace for a moment, and then she suddenly runs after George, and she catches up to George surprisingly quickly. As, I'm going to need you to make me a strength saving throw, George. I'm going to check what her DC is real quick.
We use inspiration on this.
Yeah! You can use inspiration afterwards. Do you have inspiration? You do, okay. You can use it afterwards. Yeah. You can use it after, see if you fail. I believe that definitely beats hers. I don't think most things get up to that high. No, she's only rocking a DC 16. Alright. She goes to try to grab you, and you slip right past her. As she's like, "Hold up! Wait up, George!" Whatever's beyond that gate's dangerous! That's fairyland! What were you saying as she was yelling at you?
We're going at dog speed, not my speed.
She's going at dog speed. She's like trying to catch up to you and yell at you. Only so many people can go through at once. We don't know what's on the other side yet.
All the more reason not to let my son go alone.
She stops outside the gate, clicking her tongue as you run in. As George is now in the meadow. Disappearing from sight as a wind surrounds him, and he is gone.
Well, shit.
Well, there goes one of our 4. Or one of our 6.
Come on, you two. She turns back at both of you. Let's get out of here. We need to go inform someone. Looks like I'm going to have to interrupt that meeting early. And she runs through and expecting you both to chase after her.
Oh.
That was Hans? Jay says to you as Wilda has already disappeared from sight.
I guess so.
I guess.
We gotta go in and save him.
Gerson's not here, though.
I thought this was on the way back.
You guys are like walking into the manor at this point.
I thought the lights turned my son into a wolf thing happened while we were on our way back. Like,
No, we were.
Yeah,
going,
pretty
we
much
were
at the
meeting.
manor's entrance when you were hearing that.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
We
You gotta save him, Dimitri.
I don't know if that's a good idea for... We should get help.
Alright, well, you go get help. I'll go get help
No.
elsewhere then.
Can Dimitri actually do get help? He doesn't seem strong enough.
You can't go
I
on
hate
there on
get
their
help.
own.
I hate get
So,
We're doing get help.
I mean, so long as you don't go in. I don't want you turning around and running in by yourself, because you might get hurt.
He looks at you for a moment. Eyes squinting at you. Lips pursed.
What?
You think you won't? I'm the leader here. What, do you think you can handle it better than me?
That's not what I'm saying. I wasn't planning on going in until I was given the go-ahead.
Well, you can go get help. I'll go get some help elsewhere, then. And here, it's your turn with it. I've already remembered a lot of things in it. You'll probably need it then, especially if your teacher wants to read it. He tosses you the book. I'm gonna go to the weapon shop. Or the blacksmith. I'm sure they can do something.
Get
Okay.
some goons.
They have iron and stuff, you know? The neighbors are weak to that, I think. As he runs off, and I imagine you go chase after Wilda.
This is D&D
I-
2024, though, Jay.
I am making sure that he leaves first.
He is definitely running out.
Okay, that's good.
He is set on going to go get help elsewhere.
I will give him a minute.
Alright.
I want him to have a head start so I don't see him immediately come back because it's Jay.
You give him a minute, he hasn't come back.
Okay.
Freaking Jay.
Freaking Jay.
Freaking Jay.
Fucking Jay.
He would.
Freaking Jay.
He would. Alright. Yeah, I go after Wilda.
Go after Wilda? Okay.
I mean, this was the plan, right? To have this thing open.
Yeah.
Well, there's not really much we can do now.
Like, it was either this or have Dimitri become priest. Were like the two main ways to deal with it.
I don't know. I feel like the bad ending is just like letting them take our kids.
That's fair. There was also the bad ending.
Bad ending.
We'll see what you guys consider the bad ending after the end of this. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot of ways this can go.
Things keep happening
becoming a serial
and
killer after the loss of your children. I think.
Dimitri hasn't even been able to bring up the fact that he talked to the guy.
up to Nicholas.
I was fishing for that, and you didn't say anything.
The conversation kept moving on, and Dimitri's polite and doesn't want to interrupt.
His friends call
Oh,
him
no,
Dim.
go ahead. It's your turn to speak.
Everybody left.
And that's just Dimitri saying that when someone he's like, "Oh, by the way," and then the conversation, "Oh, no, it's your turn to speak. That's fine. I'll wait." All right, you go chase
yeah.
after Wildo.
Addie's probably still with me, huh?
Oh, Attie is definitely with you. She'll give you. I imagine Attie is like, "Oh, this is the situation. Hop on, I guess."
Okay.
Probably use Audie speed. That way, you can match Wilda's speed. Because Wilda is going. Wilda is genuinely going as fast as Audie right now. Audie goes 40 feet.
Whee.
Actually, does she go faster than Audie? Wait, double check that. No. Currently, she's only going 40. She's not going 50 right now.
Ah.
Yeah. So you guys are in the middle of the meeting. You're having this argument, we'll say, about the kind of figuring out what to do for the situation next year if this is going to continue like it is. And you hear from out the door, "Oh, they're in the middle of the meeting. You can't just barge in." You hear, "Move aside!" And the door's thrown open. "Oh, well, it's good to see you back, Miss Wilda. I was told by Gerson that you were going to take a moment. I've got to go ahead and collect some people." "What is this about? We're in the middle of meeting us, you know." "I said I have to go ahead and interrupt and collect some people." "Very well." "Gerson! Johan!"
Okay.
"Is everything alright?"
Stupid
No.
meeting anyway.
"No, everything isn't alright."
We'll walk with
Gerson.
Wilda.
Wilda is like walking through the hall, stomping. As like eventually, like as she's like running or walking down, Dimitri finally manages to catch up with Attie as they meet you guys in the hallway.
Hi.
"Took you long enough? Where's the other one?"
He went off to go to the blacksmith.
"Okay.
He wanted to get help. I made sure he went that way.
Fair enough."
He said we weren't doing get help.
That was a joke. That wasn't real. I'm sorry.
I need help since my knee. What do you about the last time?
Alright. You're gonna have to make a decision soon on who's going. She turns around and looks to you two.
Well,
George
I had
just ran in. On his own. Not on his own. Apparently, those sylphs ended up turning his son into a wolf, and he chased him in.
So we need to figure out who the next 5 people are.
Assuming the wolf doesn't count.
I think.
I'm sorry, they did what to Hans? You see from around the corner Henrietta stroll up. What did what to my brother?
Nothing. It's fine. Just go off. It's fine. We're dealing with it.
Uh-huh.
What do I say, guys?
Did I hear some stupid things turn my brother into a wolf? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
God damn it. I wish I could have seen that. Stomps her foot.
God damn it.
Now I have to go get his ass. Where did he run to?
Somewhere we're not going to let you go.
No way.
Your father's already in there. Only 5 more people can go in.
Is it morally wrong for me to, like, clock a child? Like,
I think that's a you question, but personally I would say yes. I don't know.
Is it-
Sometimes we need to break the Skyrim rule and just drop kick a child down a hill, though.
These children are pissing me off.
This is, to be fair, this is a 16-year-old, so
We are
This is a
going.
what? A
a
16-year-old?
16-year-old. Yeah.
We're going to help your father get your brother back.
All right. If you say so.
Just stay away from the garden.
Okay. Whatever. Do I have to, like, get
Be
fat
respectful
ends
to
for
any-
him now if he's gonna stay like this? That's a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll just tell him he's adopted. Tell the other people he's adopted when they ask. Walks off.
And be respectful to any little green lights you run into.
Got it. I'll cut them.
I don't
You
think
know
that's
what?
what he said.
Pop off, Queen. Pop off, Queen.
I was just losing 2 kids today.
Yeah.
Dad, help. They turned me into a tree.
These children are pissing me off.
Well,
Can they just mind their own fucking business for like 2 sessions?
excuse me, Hans did nothing wrong. If
It's
I
true.
was being harassed by little glowing lights, I'd smack the shit out of them too.
Hey,
It's
look, he
true,
tried to
but
leave.
like we got fucking Henrietta and Jay being like, I'm gonna fight the fairies. I'm gonna fight the fairies. Like, no, let the adults handle this, child.
Hey, she walked off. What are you talking about?
Let the adults fight the fairies.
Yeah, she's gonna fight the fairies only if they bother her, which is
Let
totally
the adult-
reasonable.
Let the adults and the player character child fight.
I can't wait for her to turn into Johnny Scissorhands because she tried to cut them with a knife.
Ah, you're right.
Don't
She
say
should
that.
be carrying scissors.
Fucking fairies.
I am
Mhm.
going to have to dip.
Okay,
so we're
I'm gonna
gonna
finish
wrap
this
up.
situation up. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna finish it up so we're ready for next week. I think.
So we're basically all just going to be grouping up at the front of the gate.
Yeah, well,
Where I'm guessing it's
give me.
going.
Yeah, I'll probably
fine.
take like a few more, just to make sure everything's set up right.
Alrighty. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. I'll inform you what happens. We're gonna go ahead and cut over to Volker, by the way, as you guys are having the conversation of like, all right, we need to figure out who to get. Volker, as you're like finishing up, getting ready for lunch at this point, probably, you hear the bell like ring, and you hear like, are you in the back or are you in the front? Would you say at this point in time, Chris, Volker? Christian.
Chris?
Sorry, I was doing something and was away from the computer for a second. What were you
Okay.
asking?
Are you in the front or the back of the shop right now as you're like preparing?
Probably towards the front.
Okay, as you're like in the front getting like everything prepared and then like to like tidy it up, then go off to lunch. You hear the bell ring. You turn to the side and you see Jay like panting as he's like stomping in, like running in quickly. And he's like, "You got anything against fairies?"
I'm personally indifferent.
No, they're probably fine things.
We need something against fairies. We need it quick. We need your help.
Oh, is that something I can know, or do I need to make a roll for is actively anything that could be against fairies?
You can give a history roll, but I think general knowledge like dictates from folklore that iron, probably like cold iron.
Do I have cold iron? Like, is it a different type of iron? This is me. Is it a different type of iron, or iron that has gone?
It's like pure raw iron from like the earth.
Okay. I
That's
probably
like-
don't have any of that, do I?
No, probably not.
No. Besides, like,
Well, you gotta help.
just these.
The fairies turn Hans into a wolf.
Huh? He does seem like he would enjoy being a wolf.
And George
Okay.
ran off after him, and Miss Wilda said that we need help.
Okay. Where'd they
So
run
I thought
off?
you could help.
The forest?
Yeah, they went off to the mansion to go talk about it. You should probably go
Okay.
get to them.
Yeah. Take a second and drink some water. Yeah, okay. And then I'll leave.
What's up with you, man? As you're like leaving, and then like Sam and Odo like walk up to him, and he's like, "Ah, no, the fairies got Hans." And as they're discussing it, he's like, "We gotta go save him." An adventure? Oh yeah, sure, we can do that. I mean, Hans would probably do the same for us, right? Yeah, he would. Alright, so we should probably go after him. Okay, well, let's get our stuff real quick. I gotta get my shoes on. My good shoes. Jay's looking at them and he's like, "Hey, do you think you can get me a sword?" Huh? Why? Well, if we're gonna go in, we should probably be prepared. I thought you weren't allowed to use a sword. Oh, this is an emergency. You don't know if it might help. And like looks to each other. Okay. They gingerly go to retrieve one of the swords you have.
I am. Are they taking one of the weapons I specifically, or one of the ones they've made?
I don't think you've had them make swords, have you?
No, but there's the difference in quality.
They take one of yours.
Got it. Only because I do keep a track of my my stocks. So that is a note for later.
Yeah. It's like, you're gonna have to pay for that if you don't return it. That's fine, I have the money. He kind of like puts it on his belt. Now come on, let's go! And it's like they start running off. Oh, I should probably grab a sickle then. And one of the kids grabs a sickle before running off towards the forest. Volker, you go like hot-footed over to the manor. As like, you guys are having the conversation. Wilder's like, all right, we're gonna need to figure out who to send out. At this point, George is out there. I would imagine Johan should probably go.
Am I at this, or is this right before?
She's talking at this point, probably like while they're discussing it, you run in.
Okay, well, the boys are gonna go on their own. There's no stopping them. They practically. are
I'd
probably
say
heading that
they
way
like
right now
waited
anyways.
until you like ran off before they even discussed that.
No, but I meant knowing the boys. They're
Yeah.
gonna go.
Oh, okay.
I don't
so,
expect
yeah,
them to be holding weapons, but I expect them to go. Yeah, no, they're probably gonna go. There's no stopping them. I mean, they practically did half this themselves, anyways.
What?
Teacher,
What are you talking about, Volker?
The little club that hangs out, they're definitely going to the woods right now, anyways.
Why didn't you stop them?
Because I went here to talk with you all.
Why?
Because I was told we're having a gathering to make sure about what the fuck to do.
Wilda
it's
gives
like-
a look to you, Dimitri.
Also, there's like no real stopping them. Unless I like physically lock them in a room, and they would still somehow find a way out. They have.
I didn't know they would do that.
Did you not?
I didn't want him to go back.
Alright, well, we gotta figure it out now.
So 7 was a bad number. It kind of sounded like that restarted a tally or something.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, that was out of character.
That was out of character?
Yeah.
What, can you, sorry, repeat that? Restart a tally?
Because like there was this like implication that after the 6th, the 7th like won't necessarily be with the rest of the 6 if they try to enter.
Yeah.
So would that effectively be a new tally going to a different place is my question. Obviously it's not
You'll have to see.
not a thing you can answer.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, it's my fault that the gate got open, so I should go.
You think you can handle the responsibility?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Fine, it'll be a good learning experience, I suppose. Just stay safe. I think it would be a good idea for Attie to go too.
Yeah.
Alright, who else?
I might as well go. Like I said, the kids
I
are
can
probably gonna go, and
If those fairies are causing trouble, I probably should stay here and keep an eye. I don't know. I don't want them turning any more people into wolves or asses or whatever.
Who's talking? Is that Jay?
That's Wilda.
Wilda. Okay.
No, Jay is being dumb.
Jay is like, as
per
Volker said,
usual.
Jay is likely going to go anyways.
Okay.
And Wilda was like, "Why didn't you stop him?"
It's like,
Can
I
Wilda
can't-
like? Can Wilda like? I don't know. Hold him by the scruff of his shirt so that he doesn't like do something stupid.
I don't know where he is right now. That's why I'm right now. It's probably like walk and talk at the moment as they're running. You guys are running towards the forest.
Teacher,
What?
the fairies called you Kresnik?
Kind of clicks her tongue. It's just a title for. It's just a title for those born with shamanistic powers. That's it. They have special rules. Some people get that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it too much. It just means that I am exactly where I need to be at this point.
Okay.
As she's like, all right, that leaves one more. Who's going? Should we get one of the foresters?
Who's already in?
Dimitri.
George
Attie.
ran in
Mhm.
ahead of time. Attie, Volker, Johan, Dimitri, leaving
Okay,
one
then-
more.
Well, I can go in.
You're gonna go in.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
I need to be in because the entire party needs to be in, and it's weird.
We just
Uh,
cut to Gerson, who's just like trying to chase a fairy. Hip.
Mr. Griffin, why's your nose bleeding?
I don't know.
I imagine you probably want to catch up to your grandson if he's run off. And stop him.
Probably.
Alright, well, come on.
Okay.
Wow, the
Well.
whole party.
We will rush off.
You rush off. As you rush off, you guys end up heading to the forest meadow. As, once again, stepping in, for those of you who weren't there before, you get the strange sense that something has changed here, and there is a looming presence. As you're, like, running in and looking at the gate, you hear giggling once more. Oh, more have come! So many more have come! It looks like our invitation paid off, sisters. Yes, yes. And after so many have already run through at this point. Yes, more children to join.
Uh-oh.
The little boys and girls who already ran in after.
These fucking children.
As Wilda looks up and goes, "Who exactly ran it?" "Oh, some of them with you earlier, some that weren't." Seems you'll have to find out if you wish. I'm thoroughly done with you all. I think it's about time to send you back. Threats? Oh, the Kriznik offers threats to us, does she? Careful. Her fangs will sink deep if we are not. Yes, yes. Let us beat a hasty retreat, sisters, before the wolf catches us. As they fly off.
But the wolf went that way.
What do you mean? Audie's right here, guys.
What? But Audie's a puppy.
She's the mix between a wolf and a dog.
Morph.
Well, if you're making your decision to run in, go in now. I'll go ahead and take care of these things and make sure they don't cause any more trouble.
Okay.
So Wilda runs off after them.
Everyone good to go?
I'm good.
Right.
Okay.
With that said, all of you
Dimitri will.
step into the gate.
Dimitri is the first one to go.
Dimitri goes first, damn. So all you step into the gate.
Why are we letting the child in first?
I don't know.
Because
I
he's
don't know.
taking responsibility.
I'm taking responsibility. As all of you enter the gate, after a few brief moments, it feels as if the air shimmers around you as you all end up in a deep forest. And you turn around and you do not see the gate anymore behind you. As you all appear within a kind of a top of a hill with 6 stone pillars before you, as it appears that there is a path that leads down into the forest from here. As I'm going to say, for the sake of having everyone here for the start of this dungeon, we're going to leave it for next week.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, you guys are very weak to letting children go behind your backs and stuff and push you around effectively. So honestly, Dimitri doing the same is just par for the course.
I will conk a child.
We don't have this guy.
They're gonna do it anyways.
Fucking Volker. I think Volker's partially responsible here. If he already knew.
Gerson literally has slapped Jay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, that is something that just actually happened.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless there's
right.
any other notes.
No, we'll see you next week, next Tuesday for this, and tomorrow for another episode of Dragonfall.
Yeah. Of course, never to date the episodes. So we'll be back. So have a wonderful, whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.